orchestra is now warmed up. We are fully good.
We're here.
For future us, it is 11:20 p.m. We are doing this.
Here we go.
We're doing so good.
We are doing so good for the finale. I'm so excited.
The crowd.
The crowd. Okay, then I guess, are we about ready to go?
Sure.
Okay.
Hop on this crazy train.
On this crazy train, man. Alright then, hello! Welcome back to DC Pie right here. So excited Dungeon Master Christian was this evening. With me as always, for the last time, are my Midnight Marauders. Say hi, Midnight Marauders!
Hi, Midnight Marauders!
Our season series finale. We are ending it tonight, baby. Let's do this thing. Starting, of course, with our wicked recap because we got stuff to do. So, last we met here, faced in a fight against a level 18 barbarian, all of you going hard at it to put Grandma Cho to sleep with your weapons. While Lear, kind of on purpose, broke a jar off a shelf, freeing an all-powerful spirit of some kind. Bolts doing the toothless dance during the fight set off an anomaly that triggered magic surges from the star still in his chest now. Old Deer with a fantastic idea used Apollo to knock over a huge shelf on top of everybody, instantly downing Lear and triggering a wild magic surge across the board. I think actually you went down. I think Gaz went down too. I imagine.
Yes.
Yeah, that Shelby. So funny. All of you leveled up 3 levels. Doc and Titania having to cast a 7th level spell. Doc choosing to heal Cho. Titania making a magical sanctuary around bolts from being scryed on. Whilst Malin gave Gaz and Azad cool tattoos before Gaz had his brain violently split into 2 separate physical people. But it was fixed very quickly, it's fine. We're all good. And Cho got some of her memory back. As things settled down, old Ian Luru, the guy who started this all of a sudden came into the battle, and he is now some sort of poltergeist in the material plane with you guys. But after that, Ian became very interested in the trooper tech installed in Titania very shortly after the slaughter. And it turns out has been a Star Tracker this whole time. Lear got a text from her mother, worried that if she did not come home right now, she wouldn't be able to protect her anymore. A faint, warm glow coming from the direction of the observatory, seen on the rooftops, paired with some chopped messages from Garnet, let you know that Cataclysm has hit there as well, with the building up in flames. Garnet came under fire, injured, but escaped to the mountains, where she awaits help that won't ever come. The rest of you, but I'm sure she'll be fine. The rest of you sharing her luck, as the troopers and Commander Brackle herself, having surrounded the mansion, arrested everyone immediately, including Bolts, Apollo, and Malin, with the only exception being Ian, who seemed to have some sort of plan and let the arrest happen, exchanging a look at Old Deer, assuring him that he will not be alone going into this. So, we begin very shortly after we left off. Everyone in... At night. Yay! Everyone in separate trooper bands, cuffed with Lear being the only exception. Brackle is riding with you, by the way. It is becoming late evening. You don't know where Bolts is, or how well Bolts is hiding the star. You don't know how they're treating Ian's familiar, Apollo. You don't know when you'll see each other again as you can notice some of the bands going off in different directions as you reach the court compound. So, we're gonna do a very fun thing. We're gonna get that D6 going and see who we look into first. Ooh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. How about that, Doc? Now that your mouth is full, it's the perfect time. Well, let's take a look and see what Doc is up to here. You are taken to a high security compound. You're good. High security compound. You could have sworn you saw Titania pass you at some point. You are taken to a clean gray interrogation room. This is a very bougie jail, basically. So it's not as intimidating as it could maybe be. It's very much a temporary place. People who go here are meant to be like a very quick question, but obviously not that dangerous, or else they wouldn't have them so close to the royals. It's just away from the people, that kind of thing. But it's that, typical table, kind of lamp, and then pretty much alone after that. You also kind of hear like a ringing in the background. It's a really low bass note, but for whatever reason, makes you feel pretty restless, as if you wouldn't be able to sleep given the chance. Yeah. A little while later, you see an older Shatterkai man come in with 2 mages. Can I please get a DC 16 wisdom save from you?
Already?
Okay.
First roll the 9.
You said wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
6.
Cool. Would you mind also making a DC 16 charisma saving throw?
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be about the same. No, actually, 19.
19. Okay, stand by.
It's not very wise, but apparently he's likable despite the suffering.
Okay. So as you are in this room, you see the Shatterkai man who looks obviously like some sort of commander, someone high up. The 2 mages behind him come in as well. You see one of the mages do a move that Gaz has done at one point. You see him take out a little piece of paper, fold it into a little paper plane, and send it off. It circles around you, and you do not feel its effect. However, the other mage seems to have tapped in to whatever you might be thinking right now.
So great.
You see the Shatterkai man kind of comes over. He's like a little older and a little bigger. He's like running around days are over. He's just like high command at this point. But he kind of comes over, sits down. He's like, well, hello there, Dr. Snetti. My name is Commander Romana, head of the Trooper Investigation and Detention Unit. We're just here to ask you a couple questions before we send you up to processing. Are you comfortable? You need any water? You need anything like that?
Today's not even gonna answer a single question.
He's just like, okay. Takes out a folder and kind of puts on the table and he like opens it, kind of looking around. He's like, what has been the nature of your research for the last 14 years?
Apparently it's studying bullshit.
What are you thinking right now?
Thinking about how upset he is that his whole observatory, not only has his research been for nothing, but his observatory is on fire.
You see the 2 mages kind of exchange a look, and there's like possibly a pause with Roma as he's getting that information as well. You see Romano like looks back at his notes again. He's like, let's see here. You, or more likely your assistant, tampered with the outermost lens of your telescope at 8:46 this morning. What was the reasoning for that?
I feel like Sinead would just glare at him, like.
Hey, what are you thinking right now?
He's probably like having some kind of memory flashback of taking that lens off of the observatory, like remembering doing that.
Okay. You would have gotten that information then in a second. Okay, well, who have you told your findings to?
Say. No.
What are you thinking?
Thinking probably about. What would he be thinking? Probably just still absolutely upset at how ridiculous it is. He spent nearly his entire life studying these things and thinking that he's actually doing something that's good, and then it being for nothing. Just a complete waste.
You see as Roman's getting that information, he's like, Sanity, focus. Who will you tell those readings to? Did you tell the people you were with? Did you tell your assistant? Who did you tell those readings to?
The bullshit readings that I've wasted my life for?
No, the readings you got after the lens got tampered with.
What matter if that is yours?
What are you thinking?
Me personally? Like, but yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You see Roma kind of getting a little bit frustrated at this point. He's not doing it as quickly as he wants. He's like, did you tell your assistant? Yes, no.
I don't even remember if I'm being honest. It was like
Garnet was there when you took the lens off. She helped harness you up.
you told all of us. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she told everybody.
Like, oh, if you don't remember. Yeah, if you don't remember.
Yeah, that's true.
There's nothing to
You're an old man.
Yeah.
I'm an old man.
Yeah, make memories, not
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Hit a little guy on his birthday.
On his birthday. After a little while of just like, who'd you tell, and just kind of not quite getting that answer, you see that Roma kind of like stands up and is like, okay, we'll send you off to processing soon. Hang tight. And he and the two mages leave. That'll be it for now for you. Let's see who else we go to. To Tanya. Do you want to get that back to me? Tanya. Let's head out and see what you're doing. You as well are taken to a high security confinement in the same building. You think you passed dock as you were heading in. You know this is also where Marquise is likely being held in the same building here, if he's still alive. You were taken to that same gray interrogation room, some cameras, some chairs, a few lamps, that kind of normal thing. You also hear that low bass noise in the background that kind of just keeps you restless for whatever reason. A little while goes by before your former boss, Commander Brackle, comes in to meet with you personally. She also has two mages behind her. Can you please give me a wisdom saving throw? Best of luck. DC 16.
I guess 6.
Okay. Copy that. Can you also give me a charisma saving throw? DC 16. Okay, now.
I'm not feeling it.
Those dice are no good. You fix yourself. you feel like your thoughts might be tapped into. You also see that move Gaz did, where he pulls a little paper plane and sends it off. And you feel compelled to tell the truth. Not necessarily the whole truth, it's just not a lie, is really the basis. So you can misdirect, there's little, loopholes, but no lie, actually. Rackle comes in, doesn't even sit down for a second, and she kind of gets her papers together, and she eventually does. She's like, "All right, let's not waste time here. I know you know the drill. I know the drill. Let's get you through this so we can go on with our lives here. I'm gonna drop you a couple questions. First things first. You dropped off the map a little bit. Where'd you go?
I was just doing my job.
No, I meant recently. Within these last 2 days.
I was
Decided.
investigating.
Investigating where? Alright, so Daniel, let's not do some bullshit around here. You found the star. You had the star with your friends, your team, whatever you are. And we were looking for a little while. We knew where you were. We could track you, and then you dropped off a couple times. Where were you when you dropped off?
You were tracking me?
Of course. You think we let you go with that troop attack? For free?
Well, I don't know. Things kind of comes and goes, so.
It only comes and goes because it's only looking for one thing. When you got it, and I know you were told this, something that's done with me, you were there to find large carbon deposits. That's how it works. So a diamond would be the only thing that registered, and sometimes maybe a little here and there, but it's not really going to be a star, So you dropped off the map. Where'd you go? We saw you went downtown a little bit. We saw you went uptown a little bit. We saw you went to a couple places, the observatory, and then you were gone for a little glimpse. You want to tell us where you are?
I mean, where would it drop off like that?
Well, that's what we're trying to find out. You would know delving. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, duh. Like.
What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking kind of, how do you not know where it dropped off? Like,
It's sassy even
I'm
then.
in the city and then I'm not. It's like,
You see Brackle kind of pauses as she gets that information from one of the mages. And she's like, you don't even know where you were. You were just lost in the sauce somewhere in the city.
I guess so.
She's like, Tanya, why you gotta make my life hard? Alright, let's move on a little bit. You gotten pretty close to old Edilloc. That's kind of exciting. Has he shown any signs of attunement to the star? Anything like that?
Not that I've observed.
This information. Alright, cool. Let's see what else I got for you here. Does he have any signs of magical abilities that would concern you?
Not that I've observed.
Checks out. Let's talk about Gas real quick. You know Gas. He's been in the little dungeon party. He's been having headaches the same time as things have been going haywire around here. You want to tell me how those are connected? Has he had a lot of headaches when he's with you?
I'm not too sure.
What are you thinking?
I mean, yeah, he had a few.
She gets that information. She's like, a few, okay. What happened when he had those headaches?
I think his head was hurting,
I know that. Come on.
and then it was hard for him to, like, do stuff.
Nothing supernatural happened right after that.
Not that I've observed.
What are you thinking?
I can't really remember, but, like,
Every
what
time
happened in that
Gas has
hallway?
had a headache, some anomaly has happened or is nearby.
There's definitely one fully supernatural that was dragon breaking through.
Yes. Yeah. For him, for the star, for the course. There's been a couple times. Cho. Yeah.
So define supernatural.
Hey, you tell me.
I'm not sure what's natural anymore.
What
To
you
be
mean?
honest with you.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
What do you think?
Something about the The plant
So bright and
stars.
shiny.
The plant stars. The
Plant stars. She gets that note. Okay, you know. Great. That actually brings me to Dr. Stinetti. So him or probably his assistant, more likely, tampered with the observatory. Has he told you any of his findings? The full extent?
I don't know.
What are you thinking?
I mean, there could be more to it that he didn't tell me. So, he told me a little bit.
She gets that as well. Alright, I'll take it. How long have Azad and Marquise been friends with Olvida?
I have no idea. I don't know these guys.
How long have they been meeting?
No idea.
How close is Marquise to Olvida?
No idea.
Okay, last one for now, and I'll let you kind of go. Malin Indikine, the granddaughter of one of the former adventuring teams that Olvida's grandparents were a part of, and you were at her house. What were you doing there?
We were checking out her cool art.
What were you thinking?
There's some cool art in there. Like that big marble.
She kind of gets that. She's like, you see her like scowl. She's like, cannot be coincidence that you went and saw Malin Indikine for her art. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm at a bar
What were you doing at a bar?
drinking.
What are you thinking?
Oysters. I got lit at that bar.
Yeah, you did. You see Brackle stands up, kind of frustrated. She's like, all right, we'll let you go to processing later. Good to see you again, Bithynia. And she leaves.
Fuck you.
Let's see who else. 4. Here, I'll take the next bag. Oh boy.
Stay strong.
Why the reaction? What's happening?
You're freaking
Now you're in this place.
You're wanted, yeah.
So wanted.
Just wanted.
Too friggin'
All
bad.
because of cameras. Not a bird.
And all because of bird.
Mhm.
You are taken to high security confinement. You pass the interrogation rooms and go straight to the furthest most room in the back, at the end of a long hallway. You are kind of thrown into a little bit bigger room. Stone. There are some chairs up against the wall. There's also a crazy portal-looking thing on the side of the wall as well that seems to be not active. You see it is made of stone with a bunch of runes carved into it, very similar to what your grandpa had in the Star Room, like a portal lead door. But that one was active. This one is not so much. But it is there as well. There is like a little bit of a blue glow that kind of comes from around it, but seems to be okay right now. Almost immediately, Commander Brackle comes in with 3 mages behind her. First things first, DC 16, wisdom save.
So that's a 5.
Wait.
Okay, give me another DC 16. This is charisma saving throw.
15.
Ooh. You see one of them fold up a little paper airplane, send it off, it circles around you, and you feel compelled to tell the truth. You see Brackle, as far as you've known her, and I think you've only seen her once tonight getting arrested, this is definitely the most aggressive she's looked as she kind of comes in. You see her with the 3 mates behind her kind of stand in the back of the room. But you see Brackle come in and she's like, "Oh, the Edilloc room. Long time coming on this one. You know, I thought it would be be your father in one of these, but it looks like the heroic skip a generation.
Yeah, funny how that works.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. She grabs a fistful of your shirt and just like holds you close. You're about to make yourself useful to me, like your life depends on it. And she will throw you into one of the chairs with ease. Because let me be real with you, Lulu, it does. So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. And we'll get you ready for processing, alright?
Yeah, sure.
Can you handle that?
Yeah, maybe. Can you handle my ADHD brain?
Okay.
We'll see how this goes.
What are you thinking right now?
Right now, Oldir is kind of just trying to analyze her demeanor. So it's very aggressive. And right now, I think he would have taken note of the mages. And I think, would you think he's aware that the paper plane, because he saw Gaz, and he's like, oh, it's a true thing. So,
yeah, well, Gaz said in that moment when Maylin asked what it was, I think assurance or like,
yeah.
something a little like vague.
Right.
And Maylin is like, oh, it's circle of death, perfect, right? That was said. So that's the only like dialogue that we've heard of that. But if Gaz is doing it, and you know Gaz's character is honorable, probably not a zone of death, probably something a little better than that. So it may not as intimidate you as much if you hadn't seen that before. But you're like, okay, Gaz has used this on people, seems okay. Like,
the only thing that Oldir's thinking about is where's Apollo and how do I get out of here?
Brackle will pause as she gets that information through a message as well, and she's like, let's focus on something else. Let's talk about the star, alright? How long have you been hiding it?
I haven't been hiding any stars because stars are just apparently not real because everything in the sky is a plant. Where's my bird?
Okay, you know. Good to know. You know about the stars. So you haven't been hiding the star anywhere? The star that your grandfather took?
Do you think I can hold a 50-pound fucking star with me? Obviously I don't, okay?
It's not with you. Where is it right now?
I have no clue. Where? Exactly. Tell me. Where is it? Where'd you put all my friends? Where'd you put my bird?
What are you thinking?
Where'd you put my friends? Where'd you put my bird? Oldir's strategy is just talk through the thoughts so that you don't overthink.
Perfect.
Yeah, we'll see what it says.
You see she puts a hand on your shoulder, kind of shoving you into the chair, and a latch comes around and holds you there. She's like, hey, let's focus. You don't gotta be all over the place here. I'm just asking you a couple questions, okay? Let's take it down a little bit.
Sure.
How long is the stock gonna be stable?
How long am I going to be strapped to this chair?
Until you answer the questions. How
I
long is
really
the stock
feel
gonna be
like-
stable?
If we're going to be calm and short, then
Let's focus, Lulu.
Sure, I'll focus and you make me comfortable because I'm not really comfortable right now.
Oh no. You gonna cry about it? You gonna
I think I might. I just might. A little tears coming. But I really don't know what you expect me to do in these situations.
I expect you to answer the questions, or you're gonna die. You wanna know what that little portal is over there? Have you ever seen one of those?
I've seen a couple.
That's where we erase people.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we put your little body right through it, your abs right all over the planes, your consciousness as well. Strewn scattered, probably still conscious, we don't really know.
Well, then I guess you'll have fun getting all the information you need when you erase me and don't get anything that I have to say.
Let me repeat myself, Lulu. You're about to make yourself useful to me, like your life depends on it.
Oh, my life doesn't really matter, so go ahead and do whatever you want.
She kind of steps back for a second, and she's like, alright, really, you don't want to do anything. You want to just keep it all to yourself, huh?
You can just tell me where my bird is. That'll probably make me talk a little bit. I'd like to know the safety of the people that you dragged me in here with.
I wouldn't worry about him too much. Everything taken care of.
Well, if you say so.
Your bird as well.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I don't think it's your bird, is it?
Well, clearly not. Do you think I have any, like, charisma to talk to any living creature? That thing found me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Well, he's got feathers. If you've never heard of a bird before.
How he found you!
With wings, you idiots! You do that!
See, she's like seething at this point. The mages themselves are kind of like leaning back. Like,
How do you think it found me? It's
she's
you.
mad. You see Brad like really composes herself. You need to tell me about the star. I don't care about your friends. I don't care about your bird. How long is the star going to be stable before it kills us all?
Oh, you want to know about the star. And then I want to know about something else completely different. We don't seem to be seeing eye to eye here. Why do you want to know about
you?
Mommy can have another one?
Oh my gosh. I can't meet with this kid. I can't work with this kid. You see, she like kind of thinks about it for a second. She's like, okay, you want to know about your bird? I'll be right back. And she will leave. We're gonna move on. So, who else we got? 2. Okay, let's re-roll that. You wanna do it? Get closer, yeah. 4, 7. Whoa. Let's go back to doctor. 5. Here. Oh boy! Yikes. So, you are not taking 2 solitary confinements. You are taken directly into the court palace. Brackle branched off as soon as you guys got pulled up. She went down into where you know that you went with Gaz at one point to see if Marquise was there. She heads off in that direction. Before you even reach the doors, however, your mother, Maria, comes out. She is wearing not her usual royal colorful attire. She is wearing like blacks and grays with like baggy pants, which I don't know if you've seen your mom in pants for a while. But this is very like, not necessarily not formal, but just like a whole different, like more your style for whatever reason. Definitely like muted colors, that kind of thing. You see she also intercepts you guys as you are, like, the troopers are escorting you. There's 2 on either side. There's a few in the back as well. There's like an entourage at this point. She holds out her hand, she stops you guys, and before you're able to enter, she kind of like looks at the troopers. She's like, "Thank you, that'll be all." And the troopers are like, suddenly very confused, like, "We did not have these orders." And she's like, "That will be all, thank you." And the troopers are like, "Okay." They kind of step back, and your mom takes you inside. She, at this point, not forcefully, but like grabs you, and instead of going into the main part, she quickly turns a corner into somewhere in the palace, finds the closest room that's open, and rushes inside, closes the door, and you can see, like, actually, go inside real quick.
The 20 total.
Oh boy. You see genuine fear that you have not seen before, ever on your mom. And it's not like the, like, okay, well, we have a plan here. There is no plan. It is just panic at this point, too. As she closes the door, she turns back to you. Leah Vole, next in line for the throne. By all the gods in hell, what have you done? There's nothing.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Where have you been?
I'd like to know what you've done.
What I've done? Oh, that's so funny. You want to know what I've been doing? Let's get back to that in a second. What have you been doing? And before you answer, just know, I already know the truth. I would just love to make sure that it's really true coming from you.
That's what I wanted to tell you.
Are you
But I
about
can tell you.
You're about to give me sass right now. I trained you better than this.
The things that have come to light recently.
You know all that stuff. You know
You
all
already
of that
know.
stuff? What? You know everything about the stuff.
I don't know if it's everything.
What do you know? As briefly as you can, what do you know?
I know what you did.
You see she, like, feels that kind of impact. She's like, yes, I'm sure I know what you're referring to. That day never sat well with me. You should have never done that to that adventuring party. I understand that. But right now, that's in the past. And I'm worried only about you at this point. I cannot protect you from what the other loyals are going to do now. We've been watching your every move. We know you've gone to some sort of bar in uptown central. We know you've been, well, you were gone for, you left, I assume you went to Delving or somewhere by the Academy of Abyss by doing God's know what. And then gallivanting across the streets and all sorts of things with all these people that we told you not to meet again, and then you ran off in the middle of the night. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
At least I am trying to do the right thing.
The right thing is not going to save you. Now listen, when the royals come back, and they're going to find you any moment, you cannot be yourself for one moment. Act like this was all your plan. Act like all of this was, you were using those people to get the star, you will be a hero.
And then what?
And then we'll figure it out as it happens. But then that way you won't die. It has to be good enough.
If they... I don't even know if I can trust you.
You see she steps back in. You don't have to trust me. I advise that you do for now. If you come and say these things of I know what you've done, and I saw you kill an adventuring party and it was terrible, you're going to be put in prison at the very most merciful. I don't know what they're going to do, and we are terribly outnumbered. Do you have a plan going into this? You ran away in the middle of the night when I said do not do that. And you come back here, you have no plan at all, and now, and then she stops as the door is tried, and then a second you can hear a key being unlocked. Is there anything you do in this last moment?
I take my mother's hand.
Do your what?
My mother's hand.
She grabs your hand tight as well as you see that panic wash over her again. The door is opened and you see Aunt Seagull. And also one of the kings is there as well, your Uncle Tempest. Tempest is he's very much Seagull's temperament, kind of like the fun one, a little bit, but he is a fire genasi as well, so he has that kind of a little bit akin to Azad, that kind of thing here. But then you see also like from just the doorway at least 6 to 7 troopers, probably a lot more. But you see Seagull come in and she's like, my little Nishka, welcome back from your journey. And she goes like and hugs your hands. You see Tempest is also smiling huge. And Seagull comes over to you, she's like, how was your first adventure? Look at you. Okay, no obvious scars, all limbs intact.
Oh, I'm just fine.
Oh my goodness. Look at you go. I can't believe it. Don't you? I was right, Tempest. I was. Tempest is like, you know what? We were a little worried when you ran away, and I was like, hey, we gotta get her back. And Seagull's like, no, give her 48 hours. She's gonna find the star. I guarantee it. And Seagull's like, it's true, I did say that. I knew you would find it so quickly as soon as you left. I was like, I know she's gonna find us the star. I guarantee it's 48 hours, and here we are. Not even then. Quicker than anyone, more cunning than anyone we put on the case. How are you feeling?
So much tired?
Oh, absolutely. I know. No, we'll get back to it.
We were trying so hard to keep face and to not like break.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Same number. You see that Siegel kind of backs off in a moment, and she still has this huge smile. This is like very much a celebratory moment for her and Tempest as well. And she's like, well, like, I know that you're tired and all this is happening and this is very exciting. Let's come together for just a moment and we'll kind of work on the star and see what we can do with it, yes? And you see Tempest is like, I hope we weren't interrupting anything, kind of looking at you and the mother as well.
Just-
Yes, of course, I understand. I understand. Yeah.
I have to jump on a break a second. I've barely slept in 2 days.
Barely slept. Oh, that's so sad. I think we can like brew some tea if you'd like. But we'll be so quick. We'll be so quick, and then we'll leave you alone. You see, your mother has not let go of your hand at this point, and she's like, kind of thinking of lies and ways to like kind of get out of this. But she does not say anything that comes to mind. You see, as Siegel begins to leave, Tempest as well. Tempest is like, all right, let's get that star up and running. Here we go. Kind of heading out. You see your mother, very slyly, still holding your hand, moves her hand to her bracelet and moves her bracelet onto your hand. The bracelet she moved on your wrist now is made of stone. It looks like a mega symbol, basically. Kind of has that cut off. But like a really chunky one that you've always seen her wear. It follows you, Daddy. You see little runes on it as well. That she, without saying anything, just slides that onto your hand and lets you go and begins to follow you guys as everyone kind of is leaving the room now. And you see Siegel kind of like hold up her hand, and the troopers kind of like come to attention looking, and she's like, Maria, why don't you stay back? I know these things upset you so. And Maria's like, oh no, I don't mind coming. We can all go together. And Siegel kind of like glances at the troopers, and there's an understanding that Maria will not be allowed to this next interaction. And Tempest is like, hey, we'll do it in just a second. Don't even worry. We'll figure this all out, all right? You see Siegel's like, we'll be right back, all right? Come, little Mishka. Let's go figure out how to open the star. And you are taken to the throne room. We're going to cut away from there real quick. Yeah, you want the odds or evens?
Yeah, sure. This.
Alright, who's odds, who's even?
All the odds.
Okay. 3. Your fate has been spoken for.
Really like
We haven't even started yet. Yes, you were taken to high security confinement. You pass the interrogation rooms and go to the furthest most rooms in the back of the long hallway. You pass Marquise's door. This is the building that you were in earlier. You were thrown into a room of stone with some chairs. Up against the wall is a huge portal that seems to be inactive right now. There is a low hum as well, something that keeps you restless if you cannot sleep if you wanted to. Eventually, Grackle shows up with 3 of her mages. They have a DC 16 wisdom save. Best of luck to you.
That's not one.
You're gonna die.
Cracking under pressure. charisma saving throw now.
Everyone's rolled shit.
That's a 0.
Yo! Oh my gosh. What's happening with Gaz right now to have that happen as these mages and Brackle comes in? Where's your mind at?
I think he's pissed. He's scared.
Your head also hurts a little bit. By the way. Just a little bit.
But doesn't recognize that in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of like this passive thing that's going on.
Yeah, exactly. You see as Brackle comes in, the two mages do their thing. You see that little folded spin around you, and you know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that you probably do not feel high enough on that, and you feel compelled to tell the truth as well. You see that Brackle kind of like crosses her arms. She looks a little frustrated, not from you, but something that happened earlier. Just something. And she's like,
Could that be?
let's get back in this moment here, kind of thing. And she's like, kind of looking at you, and she's like, I feel bad for you guys. You guys never meant to be part of any of this. What are you doing here?
Trying to do the right thing.
Well, here are the options that you don't get to choose from ahead of you. The courts are either gonna sentence you to death, because you know too much, of course, you know. But you know, if knowing too much is your only fault, I'm just gonna have your wife, I think, instead. I mean, that would be much better for me. I would hate to lose a soldier like you. And get you through processing, and you know, it's a long process, but if you submit to it, we'll be much faster, and we'll get you back into Leah's protector, I'm sure, or something like that. How's that sound?
It's just
What are you thinking?
he is just in disbelief.
You see, she kind of actually looks somewhat compassionate towards you. And she's like, listen, this whole thing's bullshit, I know. But listen, when you get your processed,
I
I
have
might
one
even...
question for you.
Oh, what's that?
You've known this whole time what they
Yeah.
did,
Yeah, no.
and you're cool with that.
What am I gonna do? What would you do, Diaz?
Stop them.
How you gonna
No one
stop
should have
them?
that power.
Come on, how you gonna stop them?
People.
Yeah, I know about that. I watched 5 of the most powerful people in Lorelei Valley get their heads cut off.
Leave. Leave my
Where?
hand.
Come on, guys. Where you gonna go? Life is good here.
Is it?
Yeah.
With these people trying to play God is good here? I don't believe that for a second.
I mean, look at the bright side. I mean, there'd be no more war. There'd be no more hunger. I mean, we'd be completely safe from everybody. I mean, I don't trust the courts with all of my heart, but I expect they would want the best for themselves, and that kind of surrounds the city. I mean, yeah, that was fire. That was really bad. I mean, no one really loved that. But think about afterwards. I mean, you're saving the whole city here. Isn't that gotta mean something to you?
So what's the alternative? Why wouldn't they just put it back?
They're gonna use it. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know everything.
How is keeping it for themselves good for the city? More good for the city than putting it back?
I mean, come on, what changes when we put it back, huh? Still gonna
We
be
have
dark.
damn sun, that's what changes.
Still gonna be
We
dark
can
down
grow
here.
crops.
It's still gonna be dark down here.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what happens over there. We've been living, what,
People could go to the surface again.
And do what, yes?
Really?
Come on, you be realistic.
I am,
No, you're not.
for the first time.
No, you're not. You're in this heroic mindset. You're like, oh, I gotta do what's right. No, you don't. You gotta do what's realistic, yeah. You're outnumbered. You're outpaced.
I think you're just bought into this too much. I have nothing more to say.
Alright, yes, I'll leave you. Hopefully I'll come back to you soon. And she kind of glances at the portal, like a little bit wary, and she's like, alright, let's head out. And her and the three mages leave. As soon as the door is closed, colder than the grave, you feel a hand on your shoulder and a hand on your mouth cover you.
Love that.
You hear, it's me, chill.
Do I recognize the voice?
Yeah, it's Ian. He like stops and like, just, don't panic, okay? That was intense, how you doing?
I'll get the hell out of here.
Okay. Here's what's going on. Well, Deer is in the room across from you.
Okay.
Titania and the kobolds. Stop. Stanley, don't. Stop. They're Stanetti. Dr. Stanetti. That's what it is. That was the character. Press a note. They're being questioned down the hallway. I can't find Azad anymore. And Lear's gone. And Bolts is gone. And the bird is gone.
Lear and Bolts are behind the courts.
Okay. I could probably go check on them. But a weird thing is happening, and he kind of touches you and you feel like pressure. You see a little bit of color as well. Like you see a little bit of white versus blue in his hair. And he's like, I'm getting more corporeal? I'm not sure.
Weird.
I don't know. But it feels to me, if I were to do a research paper on it, that the star is trying to revivify, because that's what the diamond does. It's what it does best. And because my body is not here, it's trying to make that from the soul. That's just not, it doesn't know the DNA, you know? So anyway, I'm getting a little bit more here, which is kind of not great, because I'm going through walls and it's awesome until someone grabs me, and then I'm gonna have a problem. Yeah, so I don't know about that. How are you doing? Are you okay to chill?
Yeah, I think they'll do anything right now.
Okay. Gaz, was it?
Yeah.
Earlier, Cho's room. Anomalies. You have some sort of sense of anomalies?
Yeah, I get. Actually, I have one right now. I get headaches.
I'm sorry?
Headaches.
You get a headache when an anomaly is here. Is that what you're saying?
Kind of faint, but it's there.
Okay. Is there any? So there's one here in the courts. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. We can work with that.
Yeah, maybe we could use that.
Were you able to find out what kind it was? Was it Shadowfell? Was it Feywild?
I have no idea.
No
I just
idea?
noticed it.
Going in blind. Love that. Okay. I have a crazy plan.
Alright.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but this is one of those, like, listen for the signal. You're gonna really know what the signal is, because we're gonna be popping off, man. He kind of goes towards the door. God! Yeah, he kind of goes to his door and then he sees the portal thing. He's like, "What's that thing?" He goes over immediately to the portal.
I think we're not supposed to touch those.
Flips it on. Blue glow. Whoa, this thing is nasty. How does this work? And he's kind of looking at the behind of it as well.
Do I know what those do?
Yeah.
Yeah, those kill people.
Oh, well, okay. Flips it off. Another idea. Hear me out. Listen, he goes and like takes your shoulders. You are the protector. If I unlock this portal, can you get everybody out? When the signal happens.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. He goes into the portal, but like into the stone. And you see that thing flips on. You see the runes themselves in the stone begin to like like shift and crack as he's doing some weird magic stuff. And he's like, "Do you see anything from the outside? Is something happening?
Yeah, the runes are changing.
Runes are changing. Okay, give me a second. Changes more runes. You see that blue glow begin to like swirl into like a purplish at this point now. Is like any other changes?
Portal's going purple.
Purple. Great. Heads on. I was like, okay, should hook it up to the other portals here.
Should you?
I think so. He grabs like.
I think that could be good.
He's like
Pretty
looks
hot
around
percentage.
for something. You got something on you?
I think they probably took everything off of me, I would imagine.
Well, I can't. I'm not here.
Phone?
Phone, perfect. Throws it through the portal. Old dear, in your room, the portal flips on, and you see Gaz's phone.
Well, he's still tied up, right?
Yeah. You see the lawyer's like, all right, hopefully that worked. Didn't disintegrate.
Should I go through?
Not yet.
Oh.
How far did the phone fly?
What do you want to do?
He wants to do this thing.
The room isn't huge, and Ian did throw it. I would say possible. Give me a dexterity check, or like an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Natural one.
Turns out not
He pulls a groin muscle. Ow.
No! Your whole foot cramp.
So Ian tries to be.
Not quite there.
Ow, never mind.
See, he's like, they're pushing him. No, yeah, he was like, okay, that's what I got for now. Listen for when that drops. It'll be all on you. Because I have to
You
do
don't
it.
have to locate the ring, have you?
The planetary ring?
Yeah.
No, I have no idea. I know it should be, I can't imagine if they kept it the same size. It could be anywhere. I don't know. We'll do that later. Okay, here we go. Goes through a wall. And he's gone.
Here's your turn.
Crazy, right? Hey, let's go to Azad.
Oh, hey.
Oh boy.
Look are you, Bazon?
You are taken to high security confinement. You pass the interrogation room, go straight to the holding cells. But not the furthermost holding cells, actually. You are somewhat in the middle. You pass, there are like kind of clipboards on the door, and you could have sworn you saw Marquise's name from the door right next to yours as you are put into a room that's small. There is a bench, and that is pretty much it. This is a very temporary place. You also hear that low ringing in the background as well. Like you could not rest even if you wanted to. Is there anything you do in this moment where you are left alone?
I think right now, ever since the star kind of went off and gave us sort of like that magic shock, Azaz just like mind's been kind of racing, and I think right now he's just thinking about all the different pieces and the fact that we're being taken into custody right now and like trying to figure out what to do. And as he's like thinking about it, like his mind, like his stream of consciousness is kind of moving a lot faster than normal, and he's just kind of almost splitting off into multiple thoughts right now that are just like gestating and becoming like new thoughts, and his mind's just kind of spiraling as he gains 3 levels in Wizard.
Hell yeah! Yeah, you feel like that star pulse as it did and shows has like kind of rewritten your DNA a little bit. There's like something in the code now that kind of maybe lets you do some magic if you wanted to.
Yeah, cool.
You were left alone for not very long. I'd say probably like a solid 7 to 10 minutes before 5 troopers come in to the room to collect you. You see one of them is like, your construct, how do you open it?
I'm just thinking.
Hey,
Ignoring.
you know, he goes over and like kicks you. Listen up, your construct, how do you open it?
What are you talking about?
Your construct, how do you open your construct?
Open my what?
Take him.
We
5 troopers grab you, and you are just shuffled out of there and taken to the courts.
Cool.
Let's cut back real quick to Lear. You were taken to the throne room. There are high vaulted ceilings. There's incredible stained glass with like a yellow dragon, kind of like a big motif there as well. This is a room that you've known all your life. The 4 thrones and all on like a stage kind of thing. There's like some tables set up as well. You see the other king, who is Omasha Sandbello, who is a yellow dragonborn man. He served like 20 years as a trooper, ex-military guy. He's more serious about things and quick to judge. He is there with about a dozen troopers and a handful of artificers and mages, all kind of loosely surrounding one of the tables over here. Some of them are like, you know, kind of scratching their heads and coming back and like thinking of something coming back, and then kind of rotate and that kind of stuff. But you see on the table what you assume is Bolts, who is a perfect cube. He has gone into essentially trash can mode, like just walling up, completely shut. You can't even see a glow from the star. The only thing sticking out is a little cape with an S painted onto it. But it's even like, you can see just right, because it's pretty large, so as you're coming over, you see how frustrated they're getting because they're trying to unscrew screws, and much like Iron Giant, there's like a magnetism, as soon as it falls, and like screws back in. The other person's like, what the fuck, how is this working? Trying to figure this out.
It's Iron Giant.
What is this? What is this thing? They are getting nowhere fast with this thing at all. You see Oshima is there and just like you're getting frustrated. You see his eyes kind of like are moving a little bit as you walk in with Sequel and Tempest and a bunch of other troopers. You see that Sequel's like, don't worry everyone, we have the Princess Lear here. She's going to open it and we're all going to have a fine time. Lear, you traveled with the construct. How did you open? How do you, what's the code word on this thing?
I don't know. It's not mine.
Can't be that hard. There's something with it. You see Omash is like the maker, and a couple troopers head off. You see that pass as well. You see Seagull's like, well, what is this sentient? I don't know about this thing. I've never seen anything like this before. Is it Warforged? What is the deal with this?
It's very interesting.
Well, you've been around it a while. What can you do with it? Can you get it open?
I don't know. I'm not an
Okay, well.
person.
Don't worry everyone, we're getting it settled. You see the mages are like blasting magic and just trying to like get something over. And you see that Bolt is taking damage probably.
Oh no.
But priority 1 is clamp up. You see like one of the mages casts like something really, really powerful and is about to send it off when the king's like, are you stupid? Don't break it! The star isn't even stupid. They're like arguing about this. A few minutes later, you see Azad be dragged into the throne room with a bunch of troopers. They're not very careful with you. They've got you by the arms, just heading on in. You see Yamashi like kind of looks at you immediately. Tell your construct to open.
What?
You see Seagull's like, don't be shy. Tell your little construct to open and give us the star, yes? Are you okay right now? You look a little
Yes.
zoned out. You see everyone kind of looks confused. Seagull looks at you. Yeah, right? What do you mean you don't know? Come now, don't be shy.
Maybe there's one just have something.
Oh, did we bump your head? You feel
Broke
okay?
I'm feeling great.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. What do you know that we don't?
Oh, what a big question. First of all, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Queen Seagull. Who are you?
That doesn't matter.
What matters to me?
No. I mean, what do you know that we don't?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Well, you got this big plan, right? But you got this big plan. You're gonna get this star. You're gonna use it, make yourself all powerful, solve all sorts of problems, and then what? All the different planes that are, mad because all the magic that got stolen from them. They're gonna keep sending.
What is he talking
You haven't figured
about?
this out yet? Man, I thought you guys were smart.
You see Omashu grabs you and drags you closer. Open the construct. You see Seagull kind of looks at you. What is he talking about?
While all of you were interrogating all my friends, I'm sure. For some reason, you just left me in a room alone for 10 minutes, then pulled me out to open bolts over here. And bolts stay shut.
You see a little kind of blink a little bit.
It's crazy because I can see everything clearly. And it all makes sense, at least for me. So what is it that you know that we don't that makes you so sure of this plan?
You see Seagull's like, your friend is very bold. Now listen here, young man. What we do with the star does not concern you. We're going to make Lorelei a safer place for everyone. We're going to make everyone's lives better with it. Don't have to worry yourself about what we'll do afterwards and all that sort of thing. You just let the people in control worry about it. Now don't be shy. Go ahead and open the constructs.
What about everyone else that was with us?
What about them?
Lear, what are you doing about it?
Oh, you leave the princess out of this. It's been a big day for her.
Is everyone else alive? Did they kill everyone else? Prove it.
You see Seagull kind of exchanges glances with just one of the troopers there. It's probably a message is being cast. Your friends are alive, of course we would not kill your friends. That would be crazy. Not with this celebration happening. You
Show
could
me.
be a hero, don't you understand?
I'll pry open my robot right now if you just bring all of my friends before me right here. Show me they're alive.
You see Omashu grabs you again. And she's like, are you going to open the construct? Or are you not going to open the construct?
Or your side possibility, you can just do it.
Okay. I'm gonna establish a telepathic link with Zod.
Okay.
Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Or something.
You guys got a mind thing too going on now. Is there anything you say in that moment or you just got it ready to go?
Distractions are good. I'm trying to formulate a plan. We can't let them get distracted.
You You see Omashu kind of like.
Can I respond or no? With the
Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
Alright. I'm looking the Omashu in the eyes, and I'm looking at Bolts, and I'm just kind of like nodding my head kind of enigmatically just to hide the fact that I'm communicating with you. And I'm just saying like, I can buy us some time, but we need everybody here. We're not gonna be able to pull anything off with just the two of us.
You see Omashu kind of like looking at you guys. He's like, forget it. Goes over to Bulls. And he kind of bends down. He's like, I think you can hear me, right? Your master right over there. Not as protective as you. You either open up or he's gonna get something. You see there is some hesitation from Bulls. As he just opens just the top parts of his eyes.
Stay closed, Bolts!
You just hear like, best friend? And then not a trooper, what are those guys called? What are you guys called again?
People.
Artificer, yes. Artificer. What did Artificer say? With just that little peek, jams a crowbar right underneath the eyes, pulls up forward, and you see Bolts' eyes blink out. And Omashu has this crazy grin, so he's like, alright, we're apart. And they start to go at it. Is there anything you do in this moment before something happens?
I panicked. I invoke my Wizardly Quill feature to suddenly manifest a quill, or in this case, I think, fittingly, a paintbrush, in my hand. Use it to cast knock on my handcuffs. Will that work?
Oh. Yes.
Okay.
I like that. Is there anything from you, Lear?
How sturdy is Bolts?
You know, you've watched him just now go through a lot. He's probably gone through a lot earlier. He's pretty tough.
Okay, this is actually probably not a great idea.
I love that.
That's a
Love
great
that.
start sentence.
Love how to start a sentence like that.
Bolts is not tough.
31
31
is not a
total.
good idea.
That's not bad.
And if he's been taking damage.
But he doesn't have 7 like Apollo does. that's the baseline.
I can also use mad damage.
Oh?
I'm gonna catapult Bolts away. Will they know that I cast this?
Yeah!
I can use
Subtle, unless you're
You can
forced
use
to
a
use a
subtle
subtle
spell.
spell.
You can use a subtle spell.
best friend.
Best friend!
Where did it go?
You can use associate points to do a subtle spell.
Holy guacamole.
And you eliminate all components.
Yeah.
It just kind of happens.
So I'll use this is a first level spell. So
Big on!
so I use one of my
I
sorcery
cast
points.
yeet.
I use one of my sorcery points to cast it, and
You use a spell too. You just also use a associate point.
I thought you used
Or,
the sorcery point set.
I think that's something else. When you're using like meta magic, you use a sorcery point in addition to casting a spell.
Okay. But it doesn't. I don't use any verbal or somatic or material.
Oh, I know subtle spell really well, no worries. Bracklow's coming at this point, by the way. We actually are going to enter bullet time.
I'm sorry. What?
As you got the paintbrush unlock, you have that catapult about to go. You guys, all of you, feel an explosion before you know there is one first. There's a kind of hits you, followed by the brightest light you've ever seen as if a spotlight is coming in through every single inch of the windows, lighting up this palace as if it was beyond daylight. After that, and during that, you feel an earthquake coming in. This is all happening bullet time. You see Azad, as you kind of begin to look to the window, you see just like the slowest version of this earthquake kind of just shoo, 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 and all that begins to happen all at once. You hear from the courtyard the loudest voice you will ever hear in your life. Louder than any explosion you have ever heard, louder than the demeanor, you will never hear this again, but you just hear like, "Weapons against me will prove fatal, mortals!" And it kind of goes through. "Bring me the one they call Ian Uru." So we come back, and everyone give me a dexterity saving throw as something has entered the courtyard.
So are we still in the interrogation room?
Oh,
I
yeah.
just love that, like, when you feel something coming, it's like, something just happened.
This is a
So,
save.
just for like narrative sake, you want me to be disadvantaged because I'm tied up?
Actually, advantage.
Advantage?
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Oh!
Yeah. No, you're loose.
What was it, dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw, please. And
19.
may I please everyone clear the table?
Christian, it's a 2. Oh, wait, no.
It's a 2?
It's a 3.
Anyone like a T?
Great job! Great job!
Yes, it is.
That is probably the signal.
That was
Portal still on?
Huh?
Portal still on?
Portal still on?
Book it for portal.
Great. We're gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Oh shit.
It will be a little bit different though, but we will still have an initiative roll.
Oh my god, why? Well, that's fine.
As you do.
I'm going to scream.
I've got a 10.
You got a 10? Lovely.
Right, middle of the road.
Alright.
Perfect.
Motherfuckers, I don't even know who to roll.
2 plus 3 is 5.
I know.
Five!
Holy no.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
I'm gonna die.
Hey,
16. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna get. So I'll say this again when they come back. This initiative is gonna be more. It's gonna be. This initiative is not gonna be. What do you do with your 6-second time period when you're in a battle? It's more like the camera's shooting over to you. What are you up to? Kind of deal.
It's
So
all
if you're.
happening at the same time.
It's all happening at the same time. So it's like if you're with somebody, obviously we're gonna do what you know, it's gonna be the same, where you guys something like that. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. I am gonna have you first though, because you got it ready, Josh, technically. So go ahead and roll initiative, Azad, if you would be so kind. You what?
I rolled a 2 for initiative.
Great job.
What about what's your initiative?
My plus initiative is 0.
Oh, did you take our dex saves also?
Oh, I didn't yet, but I will in a second.
Oh, yeah. I remember mine.
Cool. Yeah, remember them? Because I certainly do not.
Yeah, for some reason this dice is.
A little break if we need more tea. I think there's just so much soup. Go do something if you need to.
Have clear dice with little things in them, and those dice also roll bad for them. Yeah, and it's because like the whatever's inside.
Would you roll initiative for me, please, leader?
So I thought that was interesting. I was like,
It
kind of feels that way.
Yeah.
But even
Dirty
these
20.
guys are being mean.
Hey,
So that's what
yeah.
I switch between.
Mine's 15.
15.
I was 6.
Oh, sorry. I heard someone say T.
15. Doc, what'd you roll? 2, that's right. That's
For
right.
initiative, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So this initiative is not going to be so much of like a fight. It's going to be like cameras just swinging over to people, seeing what they're doing right now. So you have more freedom to be like, we're gonna go down this thing, and then we're gonna do this thing real quick, and then if we have time, we're gonna go to that thing. I'll cut it off. I'll cut you off. So don't feel like you have, time to do it. If we start doing combat, that's when I'll put those rules back, where it's like, okay, you have a bonus action, that kind of thing. Give me a second while I do our bad guys. Okay. But you will be up first. What do you do?
I head to the portal.
At the portal. Suddenly you see you see old
I
deer.
immediately rush over to the chair, activate the mechanism to release him,
Yep.
and I grab him like, we're going.
Yep.
Wait, hold on, my coin hurts.
Why is your coin?
Is that your phone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thanks. I have to stretch one.
Let me do this real quick. Here's old deer. Yeah. Is that right? I can't tell, but anyway, it should go about there.
I love this so much.
It's upside down, so I think
Incredible.
I only made the most essential pieces, so it's a little
Yeah.
bare for them, but that's okay. So now you know exactly where you guys are. Here.
The little plants from the photo.
What? Exactly, that's totally different. It's a super different plant. All of it's different. What do you guys do now?
Through the door, and let's get everybody else.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's grab everybody and get them out.
So
You're
first
faced with a
door-
long hallway of doors.
First
You
door
go.
on that left side is Marquise, right?
Maybe.
I kick it open.
You go. Okay. Stand by.
It's just a random person.
You're coming, let's go. Some of the gang members from
Oh my god!
I can't tell. I think it's this side. Yeah. You see Maylin?
Oh shit!
Great.
In there. Maylin looks very, very scared. Very
She
nervous.
bound up?
No, she's not bound up.
We're getting out, let's go.
If you want to live, come with us right now.
She just see you guys, she's like, how'd you get out? What's going on?
Just
Let's go, we gotta go.
She kind of
Questions
like,
later.
kind of gets up at first and she's like, okay, just hold on, stop. What's going on? What's the plan here?
We're all gonna die if you don't follow us right now.
Oh my gosh, oh dear. First moment I met you, you rush into things with no plan, no thoughts, you just go right
And
ahead.
we're gonna do it again. Let's go. And like, run out.
And she's like, you just do this because this is freaking
Maylin,
right thing to
we're
do.
going to
What?
the courts.
The what?
The courts, we're going to the
Courts?
courts.
We're going to the courts?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're just gonna go along with that?
Yes.
God, you're hot. She totally right on the Let's do it. And she starts running. Where do you go next?
Across the hall. Who's that little
I'm son. The two rounds.
This is an empty room.
Oh shit.
Next door.
Next door. I think it's.
Oh, and if I see a freaking sword anywhere, I'm picking it up.
Oh yeah, we need shit. Oh, I have fists. I'm
I
okay.
can't tell. Is that one?
I have fists.
Um,
Because I
You see.
I
I heard it right. You see in that room is empty, but on the door it has marked, actually it doesn't have anything marked on the door. Just an empty room on that one. Go to the next one?
Yep, next one.
The next one. I can't remember. I think it is this one. God.
Oh, there's a bit of head.
Oh no.
Question: did they let me keep my cane, or did they?
Yeah, they kept your game.
Sweet.
Okay, you're good. You're good to go.
It's like we can't
We're going to the courts. Let's go.
Yeah. You see Malin's like, does anybody need healing? Are we okay? You look kind of beat up. What are they gonna do to you?
Just remember when they kicked our ass at your house.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of beat up from that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She kind of looks, she's like, which one do you want?
Whatever looks great, I think it looks beautiful. I don't know what to do.
Dragon. She puts a hand on you and one of the dragons just swirls down and goes onto your skin. It doesn't know where to go, so it just kind of like finds a place on your shoulder. It just is there.
I'm gonna try to heal for it. Yeah, because I am.
She rolled a 6. Yeah.
That's good.
Not great though.
Oh, that's good.
If
You're
you're
right.
hanging out,
Every hit point counts.
if you're helping heal, I need help.
You guys go to the next storm?
Yeah. Ooh, Wild is having only a second wind.
She's like, do you need healing? Are you okay?
Well, let me figure it out.
1d10 plus 9. That is 5, 14.
Okay. She's like, alright, let me know.
I need help!
Okay. She's like, are you okay with tattoos? Because that's all I do.
Sure.
Here you go. She touches you, and you see like you see like some nice cherry blossoms kind of come down, kind of like around your arm, like a kind of a sleeve, and you heal. Ooh, for that is 11 points on that one.
Thank you.
She did okay on that one. Next turn then, yes.
Yep.
I think
We're
it's
hitting them all until we get everybody.
Hey, go down there. As you go down there, you see up against the wall, probably with 2 levels of exhaustion, someone you've heard about, but you've never seen personally. This seems to be Marquise. You see he looks exhausted, spiked mentally and physically. He kind of looks up and like, what? Yeah? What?
You got enough energy to keep moving? We're getting out of here.
Who are you?
I call him
Name's
Ace.
Dex.
It's Marquise. He's like,
That's
I
old
think
dear.
I saw you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're with Azan.
We have to get out of here.
You see,
Azan's
Malin
in
comes
trouble.
in. Malin's like, Marquise like goes over and hugs him. Marquise is like, what the hell's happening? Gets up in a daze, and you guys head off as well. Awesome. Next room.
Who else is here? You're still here.
Yeah, but Titania.
These ones are
That's it.
empty, but
We don't know if Azad or anyone else is here. I feel like we would still kick down the doors.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, we don't know what else might
Yeah.
have taken into custody, maybe.
Yeah, I think there'd be more people.
and these ones are empty, but those ones are also on there. You see Titania.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, we're going to the courts. You ready to throw down? Alright, let's go.
There's also, however,
What's happening with the
And the first trooper I see,
this one.
I'm booking it for.
Ow.
I'm charging straight at him.
Ooh.
Killing down here.
I didn't know that thing has a sort of circular.
Yeah.
I thought that was the figure. And I was like, oh my god!
Space
thing.
drone.
What is this
thing?
Just a whole sphere in an eyeball.
I was like,
And a beholder. You see these troopers who are here, their radios are lighting up. You hear like 416, we have 416 in the courtyard, all launch to the courtyard, 416, and they're like, what, whoa, oh, fuck, like, trying to get going, but you guys rush.
The first one I see, I'm grabbing the sword sheath on and I'm kicking him away.
Roll damage. What are you guys doing?
Unarmed strike would just be
Well, it's one game from
9
behind.
points.
Roll damage.
They're trying to make it
Yeah,
pass
for
out.
unarmed strike.
Okay.
I think the one that Titania is like choking, I like jump kick him in the face.
Roll damage.
Alright,
I'm gonna do something that I've been dying to do this entire
What's that?
time.
What's
Take his cane and just blast it.
Yeah! Roll
Yes.
damage! Hell yeah, roll damage!
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm doing 6 damage to the one Titania's holding.
And I got 15 on it.
Oh my god.
15 to hit or 15 damage?
15 damage?
15 to hit, so roll damage. So you're just gonna choke him out?
Yeah.
Okay, this will be an unarmed attack, so what is your strength?
13 plus 1.
Okay.
Also, 4
So
plus 2.
So I think 2. Yeah, 1 plus 1.
They're still up.
Damn. Alright, then I'll pretty smack them in the head. I don't know.
They're gonna go real quick. You see that as they get ambushed, like they're being choked back. You see one's like, get the chief. Grabs his gun and is trying to shoot from behind him. So you were the one who's got him choked right now, yeah? Okay. He will roll the hit. This is out with a 5. Goes past you. You see the other two. The other two who have been knocked to the floor, like, oh fuck. Grab their guns as well, and one's gonna fire at you. That'll hit with 17.
Within 5 feet of me?
Yeah, probably. Disadvantage! Ah! No!
They
Seven.
If is within 5 feet of me, I can impose disadvantage.
That'll do it. He cocks the gun real quick, goes to fire, and how do you just stop him?
After is that the one I kicked away?
Yes.
I'll follow up with another roundhouse kick to his arm.
Roll damage.
It's just be an unarmed strike, so
Oh, okay.
6 points of damage.
He goes down.
Oh.
You see the last one left is like, oh, fuck. Grabs his gun again and is gonna go fire at you.
Sit down.
Are you using command? What are you doing?
Nah, I'm just telling him to sit down.
Who just said with his authority? I just believe it.
Yeah.
Actually, roll intimidation check with advantage. Yeah.
15.
With advantage?
Oh, with advantage.
Go for a crit.
21.
Whoa!
He's like,
You see, he recognizes you. He's like, yes.
Sit down.
Drops the weapon, sits down.
Kick the gun. Yank his walkie.
Oh yeah.
Crush on the floor.
He's just like, just silent, just watching. He's like, okay. Be cool, man, be cool.
Hey!
Gone.
Alright, let's go.
You guys.
Yeah, it's so cool.
You guys make it the fuck out of there. Fantastic. As you see from the go ahead, grab your minis real quick.
I'm very excited to hear what that was.
Go ahead, grab your minis. Mail it as well.
Do you want all the minis off?
Yeah, let's put them all off.
Oh no!
Teddy.
Here, grab some tissues. Grab the tissues. The tissues, man, they're
can I
good.
take a photo?
Oh, I was just gonna.
Yes.
I'm a picture for you.
It's about to leave.
Because it's so cool.
That is super cool. I love the modular.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's glad.
These are the guards.
Yes.
You're not dead.
Modules are cool. They're very like pickups, so I might need the help just getting clear this way. That works. Oh well. Come with me. I'm just gonna throw them over there. Yeah, doesn't matter. They have now served their purpose completely. As you guys race out of there, you briefly see in the courtyards the blinding light that you saw beforehand. As actually, I would like everyone who just busted out to roll a history check real quick. Or a religion check. Religion check or history check.
Oh, they're both the.
That's really good. That's a 20.
Why? 14.
Roll the advantage, Doc. Are you good over there, Teddy?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, great.
Even worse.
No!
Damn it, Nick!
11. Right!
13.
Are you?
How'd you roll, Teddy?
14.
14, okay. I totally forgot. So that dex save, like a long time ago, that was just if you were knocked over, so it's not a big mechanic, it was just... if you were higher than... Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, just so you know in your mind. Okay, what is... Or I think 20? Doesn't even be a 20. Just you?
Oh, 23 for the history, yeah.
Good history, yeah. Okay, did anybody else get above a 20? Yeah. Oh yeah, you wanna roll real quick on you? As soon as you finish that up.
What am I rolling for?
Religion or history? Yeah.
Oh, sorry, wrong guy.
Religion playing well.
Yeah, hell yeah.
History?
Yes. Or religion.
Oh, they're both sucky. Okay, that's 17.
Copy. I think some of you kind of get it, some of you not so much. The humanoid you see in the courtyard, blinding white lights, 2 huge pairs of wings. This is a planetar that has stepped into the courtyard. You see a swarm of troopers who have now opened fire. It is a huge firefight all of a sudden. Where are you guys going?
Going straight for the main building, man.
Main building.
Yep.
Let's do one.
Consolidate the team.
Consolidated team.
Unsplit the party.
Whoa, that stained glass window.
Hell yes.
Gotta put your minis up.
For the yellow dragon.
I will say, I made all of this last night and this morning, so it should have been better, but this is what you got, alright?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
This is
So
the stained glass I'm obsessed with.
Jake's is a Ziploc gun.
I use like files.
Alright.
We need to talk there.
What are you doing? You talk.
Sick, dude.
I can't see anything. Most of it. You can see over here or something like that.
The verb.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, I
Here we go.
love
I
that.
got you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's so cute.
Pictures. Zod. Is your guy. Somewhere. There's Zod. Lear. You're, I believe, pretty well neat. Yeah, it's kind of bumpy. I also did not have time to make the minis, so some of them are gonna be, you're just gonna have to deal with it. There's bolts.
Catapulted bolts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bolt's gonna get it.
This is
No forever.
Tempest. Played as a vampire. This is Amashu. Here's a Morg, but he knows a Dragonborn. Here is Seagull. And Gaz. I just put all these guys over here, just scattered about. Here you go.
Somebody fell into the jaws again.
Whoops. And the 3 from earlier. 3 troopers. Yeah, there's also one on there. Remember Gasmopus? No! Yep. Should be just
God,
fine.
all details.
So much.
Shout out to Izzy who came over late last night and helped me paint minis. Yeah, that's what was looking pretty good.
That's a lot of fun.
Us versus
Hopefully
These two and
Yeah, let's put a couple on the other side of bolts real
And
quick.
bolts is there.
Yeah, they're a little more
Allies.
clustered. They're not quite that spread out.
So it's like
Yeah,
Well,
they're not quite battle moded. They're
Oh lord.
what's your face?
that's a seagull, yeah.
Did any of them fall from the planets? They would have gotten
I would say, yeah, well, they would have gone by now, but a few of them did, yes.
Just look at them.
Yeah, just so you know. That's looking pretty good, I think. Let's go for that. Okay, let's do this thing. Take pictures. Yeah. It's, there's a lot going on. Let's deal with that catapult real quick. Catapult happens.
So there's no one up here.
Except for Apollo.
Great. I'm gonna.
You see Apollo in like a bird cage with like that kind of hawk helmet on kind of thing, like a prize. Yeah. He's chilling over there.
Is it like, it's just like a
Bird cage. Okay. Yeah, just very normal looking thing.
So Bolts is gonna get catapulted in that direction.
Cool.
How far does he go?
Straight line up to 90 feet.
Wow, you can go all the way to the back. Through the window.
Window.
Into the river.
There bolts.
Later, Bolt.
And
I
drive away
assume he
fast.
takes some damage.
Yes.
What's his max HP, by the way?
Wait, hold on.
For
It
Bolt?
doesn't say anything about.
Okay.
Well,
Let's
technically
half
you're
that.
supposed to catapult an inanimate object into an animate
Yes,
object.
That's fair, but how much does Bolts weigh?
And then they give this number?
Well, right now, at least 50 pounds.
Yeah, he weighs a
Sure.
lot.
Yeah, that's true.
He's telekinesis.
Well, because I love this so much,
Yeah.
you want to roll an Arcana check real quick?
Yeah.
He has 15 health points right now.
Great.
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh! For the stupidest thing ever!
Genius.
Is he launched?
Despite him being 50 pounds plus, he does get launched.
Yes! Fantastic.
And takes no damage. It's insane.
No, we still take damage.
So, that's the
It lands on pillar.
It doesn't
Who put those
say.
pillows?
It says that a creature that the item strikes takes
Okay.
this many damage. So should I just apply that to?
Or we'll be a little looser, but yes, go ahead and roll that damage. Check what that would be.
It's
It.
it's 3d8.
He could live. He could be fine.
Balls or Apollo? Balls?
Balls.
Okay.
Apollo's fine. He's
fine.
3 rounds.
fine.
That was not low. I'm pretty sure he is unconscious.
14, 15, 16, 17.
What kind of damage?
Bludgeon.
Bolt goes into a rage. And
Surprise
takes
me. It's a blushing.
Oh,
Okay.
damn. Does the star activate?
Con saving throw.
Me?
Oh yeah. You can tell when they're here.
Oh yeah.
You see a box land and is no longer animated.
16.
Yeah, wow, I can never get you on these ones. No damage taken, but you feel a blight as it just comes and it's like, oh, there's something, okay, it's
Something's
happening
going
here,
down.
something happening right here. There is, you see now cracks in Bull, so you see that white light coming over through. I'm sure we'll be fine. Does Bull roll death saves, or he's just an object at this point now?
As a construct, when he runs out, he's just done. I can cast mending on him to just heal him.
Fantastic.
But mending takes a minute to cast. So,
Yes, it does. It takes a long time to
10
get there.
rounds.
Fantastic. So we're gonna do what they have their thing. What are you guys doing? And as this happens, before we go into like real initiative, is there any like you heard that huge blind light explosion outside? Bring me the one they call Ian Luru. What do you kind of do in this?
Just take it, guys.
It's just Ian with a megaphone.
Yeah. Ian Luru.
I'll never believe this.
You know what? It's Ian. I absolutely believe it.
There you go. Is there anything that you guys do in this moment, or you just kind of see what happens?
Stare at that thing and just be like, holy
For
fucking shit.
Lear and Azad.
For Lear and Azad, yeah.
No.
Okay.
Because
I'm
beating
really
myself
hurt.
up again.
So I think I'm just gonna have to burn up for a little solid to heal myself.
Okay. Let me roll for the last of the people that I forgot about. So many people in this battle right now.
So many.
So many. first to act, however, is Lear.
Oh.
We're now going to enter proper combat initiative rules. As you can tell right now, your friends are rushing into the hallway. You begin to see them as they enter the throne room. A huge earthquake happened that knocked over quite a few of the troopers. They've since gone back up at this point. You see seagulls around. What is that? What is that, Lumishka? What's going on here? As Tempest is also like, what the hell's going on? You see Brackle's like, oh shit, like quickly runs out as a Planetar is now in the courtyard. But it feels like things are popping off now.
I'm not gonna believe that all of these guys are eating you. You have to take them all.
I can't believe it either, but
He
it's
split
just,
himself somehow and
I don't know what to tell you.
yourself.
They call themselves Ian.
It's so weird.
I'm a Luminist.
I'm worried.
Can we
Oh
kidnap?
my god, it's a whole religion.
Can we kidnap one of the troopers and just like be like, this is Ian?
I found him.
Um,
What would you like to do, if anything?
I can see them coming.
Yes, you see them come in the hall.
Okay. I'm going to cast Summon Aberration.
Ooh, let's fucking go.
What's that do?
The range is 90 feet, so does it mean that I can like summon it 90 feet?
Anywhere
from
in
me?
here, basically.
Okay. I'm gonna put it right here,
Okay.
so that it's between all of these guys and this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I manifest is a star swan.
Ooh, badass.
What does that mean?
Aesthetic.
Aesthetic? Oh my gosh, it's not it.
Creature resembles aberration of that.
So this
that.
creature, it summons a creature that resembles a star swan.
Let's put a dice there to
The
symbolize we're gonna do. Whichever dice you want. There you go, perfect. Gorgeous. It's
The
gorgeous.
creature is an ally to me and my companions. In combat, it shares my initiative, but it takes a turn immediately after mine. It obeys my verbal commands, with no action required by me.
Okay.
If I don't issue any, it takes the dodge action and uses its move to avoid danger. And then I have the stat block on
Okay, copy that.
that.
Does it do anything right now, or is it just summoned?
That's a great question. I'm not super.
You got it.
No, it goes right after me. It goes on right. So I have summoning sickness.
No, it was just going in his turn. Or on his turn.
So it goes right now.
Yeah, unless you have a bone pushing range. And do them.
No, I'm gonna stay.
Figure out what you need this thing.
Cool. Love that. Love that
Oh,
stuff.
which is that?
Assad, what is your
Yeah, it's
what is your dex real quick?
Mine got like a bug thing.
Mine's 60.
Okay, you go first.
I actually like kind of love that.
Oh no, no.
I like this guy that's like made
That's
of worms.
horrible looking
You
guy.
look at his like arms and his legs.
Gross.
So it will.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Yeah, basically they're just really weird
Yeah.
looking stuff.
So,
They just
so
give us
at
good
the
things.
start
They're interesting.
of At the start of its turn, each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or take 2d6 psychic damage.
Holy shit.
But I don't think anything. No, there's no one within 5 feet of it at the moment.
Okay. But I'm sure they will soon.
It's just gonna chill until
you want, you can drop it
Fantastic.
right here and let that rock.
That is true. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's so many people in this fight.
So, the two of them. You can do that yourself.
I know.
Those two will make those saves.
Just for finale. Those two make safe, okay.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
answer your questions.
Here we go.
Your spell saves will be a lot higher now. It'll be 4 plus your 12 plus 4 is 16.
So, I rolled a natural 7 and a natural 4. So I feel like they're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Cool. I made this too tall. I can only see this thing that's real. That's kind of cool though. Aww. 3. Oh, okay.
Damage is damage.
Damage.
Every point counts.
Heck yeah. This is so cool as fuck. 3. Gotcha. Copy that. Anything else? Great. You guys are all heading down the hallway. Siegel is next right now. She sees bolts be thrown across the room and the star being a little bit visible. Siegel's gonna move close to bolts as she can, so 30 feet.
Investigating.
So she makes a lose save now. She's within that radius.
On its turn.
Let me have her scooch a little, like 30, trying to avoid that thing. So
Yeah, just move it over there.
yeah, somewhere around there. As she sees that, or did you didn't subtle spell that? So she just saw you cast that thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to say that.
It is now the lowest priority. She is heading for the star, no matter what now. But she will not do anything yet. It is all the troopers right now. All the troopers are actually these 3 are gonna try to attack your abjuration. You got
This one moves
3.
around. Where does this guy go? Does he come around this way?
I think so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Somewhere around there. And
All of troopers.
you have
Nice line
17.
there. So you got a lightning bolt.
17, 18, and 8 to hit. I'm assuming the 8 does not hit.
What was it?
17, 18, and 8.
The 17 to 18 hit.
Okay, copy that. We're going to fire their guns. Ooh, that was a really good roll. Okay. 16 damage on one of them. 4, 8, 9, 10 on the other. And the other troopers. Yeah, because the troopers can act as 1 unit. I'm not breaking them down into 2 seconds. There's simply no way. 4 hours. Can I have these 2 guys over here? Yes. I'm gonna go for Azad. They're not gonna attack yet. They don't have orders, and this is not a, yeah. Just moving over to Azad. They're just gonna flank him for now. Just in case he goes anything. I'm gonna say that's good enough for now. Titania, you're up. What are you gonna do?
Where are we at?
You guys are now to the door. Yeah.
Like the middle or what?
Yeah. You guys can actually come in from the side if you would like to.
Can I go over here?
Yeah. It's a pretty wide hallway. I probably should have put that board map in there.
Yeah, I can see
So-
anything.
I'm busted straight through the middle. I see these guys.
To the first, just fully dead.
Yeah. It's like,
Ah!
gotta take them out like dominoes.
Go for it, man. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Ah, smack them.
I don't know if you want to get in here.
Yeah, he just wanna go home.
Like, you can go home now.
Watch your stuff.
Get out of here. I mean, as we're running to the throne room, I feel like we'd be like, stay here.
Yeah. Don't come in here.
Don't come in here.
Stay over there.
Very extra.
Really sit her down.
Are you using your baton?
It's rude.
Or what are you doing?
Do I have my stuff?
Yeah, so you guys have gotten your stuff back.
Alright, I'm gonna use my baton.
Use it, and so then roll the hit.
Roll the hit.
So use your D20.
That's for eating.
Yes.
Okay. Are you 1 or 2 for two guys?
1. Plus, is it 4?
Yeah, your at least that's right. It'll be your proficiency and your dexterity.
Math. The math portion of the game.
Your proficiency should be 4.
Yeah. 4 and 3 for 17.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
that'll do it. Go ahead and roll damage, or if you want to roll your percentile first, you can do that. You've got that 10% chance of fully knocking him out. You'll roll both eventually, but which one you want to roll first, you can.
Is it D20 for both?
For your special attack, it'll be a D100. So those are the two pieces of the dice that nobody uses other than these.
They're like little cards.
Yeah, doubles, it's both of them together. So you'll have 2 dice in hand.
This one.
The one right next to that D4. Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's
It's a 0 and a 50.
Okay.
the stuff is flat.
No, no good. So it does not completely knock him out. So go ahead and roll damage though. That does
That's
take.
2d6.
Yes. Hell yeah.
On the heel.
Da-da-da.
9.
The wall of dice.
Okay. He looks incredibly hurt as you just like charging. There's not even a fall. You're just boom. It hits him right in the head. He doesn't go down, but tumbles. What the fuck? Doesn't even know what hit him. We're gonna go to Azad.
Okay. Do we have any?
Hmm.
Is there anything that looks like a weapon around?
What do you want?
Or you want,
I mean, not particular. And there's some like candlesticks. Like this is
Okay.
pretty neat. Here and
Yeah,
there.
okay.
cheers.
Yeah, some chairs. There were things that are not on here because I did not have the time to make them all. So.
Yeah, I got you.
We still really appreciate it.
It's absolutely.
I think I stayed up till 3 doing both of them, and I was like, I finished the prison last time, and this morning I was like, I can get the other one. Let's do it. I've been hitting the gas since 8 o'clock this morning. We have time.
Tell me your secrets. I would like infinite spoons.
I do with like infinite rules. I'm sure it'll take a toll later on. Just a long debt at some point. I'll just hit like a train.
Does your aberration affect friendly creatures? Okay, sweet. In that case, I think Azad is. I don't have a weapon, so I can't fight anyone up close like this. So I'm going to Misty Step behind your aberration.
Ooh. First time everyone's seen a god do this kind of magic.
Yeah, you see just like a puff of like fire and smoke that looks like it was just painted in midair. And then I'm going to use my movement to run up the steps
Ooh, let's do it.
as close to bolts as I can.
Fantastic. You make
I
this
like
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. You absolutely make
Oh,
it.
so close.
It was right there. Yes, anything else from you?
You know what? I still have an action.
Go for it.
I'm gonna turn around and just toss a firebolt. And
Okay.
let's see. The queen that's running towards bolts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fireball
and Seagull?
Sling a paint, like a bunch of paint that looks like Schneider around.
You're going to hit the queen?
Yeah.
Okay. Go and roll to hit.
There's a lot of people out there this queen. And I'm one of them as
Turns
well.
out.
That's only a 4, so 14 to hit.
No,
That's
14's not hitting.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else from you?
No, that's me.
Okay, cool. It is Marquise's turn. Marquise comes with you guys.
Oh, he comes through?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Damn.
Hey, ride or die, let's die.
That's my roommate.
He would
Let me
put something
see.
in danger for us. He would come in.
Plenty. Fantastic. Marquise is gonna step forward through you guys. And you know what? He's super tired and beat up, but he's not. Nat 20! Put him on the table, man. Jumps up on the table. Sees you trying to hit Seagull with a fire that just doesn't quite hit yet. And he throws out his arm, and like this kind of comes out from him as he's going to try to use Hold Person on Seagull.
Let's
Seagull is quite wise, but the DC is 12 on this. So does this fuck me up?
Oh.
Yeah, she beats it.
Yeah.
But, you see for a moment she stops, and then she breaks through and keeps going. You see Marquise is like, just fuck it. And he's gonna try to come down the table a little bit, or come further down the table. Yeah, he's gonna try again, but later on. We're gonna skip this person for now, and we're going to go to this person. Tempest is next. Tempest is going to also run to you, Lear. He does not appear to be wanting to attack you, more like protect you. He's like, Lear, okay, get to cover. Something, I don't know what's happening. Like, we gotta get out of here. Let's go. He's gonna try to take you out of the throne room. So he's gonna try to grab your hand and bring it. So this will be a grappling check. Alright, let's contest.
Wait.
You need to beat
Subjugate that.
a 22. You rolled a natural 19.
Maybe acrobatics?
Yeah. Good dice.
What is it?
22?
Yeah, that's an acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Or
Yeah. He grabs your arm and starts to pull you towards this other hallway. You see as he takes your wrist, he looks down at the bracelet that your mom gave you. He goes, where'd you get that? We'll move on. Next is Maylin.
that bracelet's important.
Maylin is gonna go up to Marquise and cannot get on the table, but will be close there, and she's going to try something. Probably heal Marquise, I'm thinking.
Question.
Yes.
Good question.
Yes.
I know that he wasn't trying to attack me. But if, to me, he is an enemy,
Yes.
would I be able to get an opportunity?
Ooh. Sure.
Fantastic.
You wanna?
I do.
You wanna do it?
Because with my warcasting,
Oh, you can use a spell.
I can use a spell.
Oh no.
Use a spell.
Use a spell.
And I'm going to. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. If I cast another concentration spell,
The Star
The
Hourglass.
Star- yeah.
The Star Hourglass.
Yes.
Do you have something that is not concentration? Like, I don't know, environmental chemicals is good. Or psychic plants, you can do a psychic plants.
Unfortunately, I don't know.
Just like pop that up, you know.
Why is so much needed concentration?
If you're only sweet.
There you go.
I think the best thing that is the psychic plants.
If you need a second, we can come back to you.
The thing is, the second city has to because any shit of damage.
Yeah, but that takes time for me.
Little. That's a full.
No. Oh, no, you're right.
You actually have two of them. Very good concentration.
If you separate, if you have something for the onslaught.
What do you think?
Ooh.
What you want to
Let's
do?
see.
I'll
Can't take
do.
reactions.
I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar.
Okay.
What is that?
So, tendrils of dark energy erupt from me and batter all creatures within 10 feet. You have to make a strength saving throw.
Oh,
And on a failed save, he takes 2d6 necrotic damage.
And this is against Tempest.
Can't take reactions until his next turn. Yes.
Well, natural 4.
Yeah, so anyone that was within 10 feet of me.
Or they go back.
When I cast it.
Go back from here.
This.
That would have been there, yeah.
So that guy over there. Okay. So he rolled a natural 4. So he's gonna fail that.
These shit.
Damn, man.
Takes 4 necrotic damage and can't take reactions until the next turn.
Ooh.
As one of these things just like hits him, like, oh, what the hell? What was that? What? We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. It doesn't even register as you. This place is
Why was the
crazy.
darkness coming from? Like, what was that?
This is so weird. This place is insane.
What's going on?
Okay, Maylin is gonna go. Maylin looks at you, old dear, and she's like, which one? Which one are we going for?
I'm getting Apollo up.
Apollo? Which bad guy are we going for?
Oh god, get the queen.
Which queen?
That one, the bitch in the center.
Okay.
Bitch in the center.
She's going to cast Fairy Fire.
Oh, nice. Ooh, that's gonna hit a lot of people.
She's gonna try. You see from her tattoos, different like jasmine blossoms as well as like fire tattoos, kind of like kind of come out and begin to circle. But we'll see if it hits.
That's like a 20-foot cube, isn't it?
Yeah, she's gonna cast it only. Well, she can upcast that a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
so
she doesn't have the.
all
she's
of
gonna
those
save it.
guys.
So a 20-foot cube, yeah. But it's not a very big check. It's only a 14 dex. Seagull saves. How many other guys? Like a bunch of other
It
guys?
was like right here.
Oh,
Four
more guys.
4 more guys.
I'm gonna roll for all of them, and they were natural 20.
Whoa.
So natural.
Wow. Yeah, I'm just, yeah.
Oh, it's rolling for
Yeah,
all 4
just
of
the
them.
unit, because
Alright.
they're just a unit. So that doesn't work, but it gets really close. For the seagull. As the tattoos spiral and go out from her, it just kind of like circles around and then just kind of like tries to find itself again as a circle and just can't connect and kind of fizzles out. And she's like, ah, damn it. But doesn't do it.
No, it's okay. That was still really hot.
I do healing stuff. I tried the other stuff.
I suck at magic. That was impressive.
No, it's fine. You don't have to do that. We'll do it later. Like,
Okay.
guys, you're up.
Excellent. And that's enough movement to get to the queen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hell yeah.
And we're, I do a nice quick draw on the sword.
Guys, I'm glad to see you. Let's get them. Come on.
Shing! Alright, first attack is massive to hit now, yeah. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Do it.
Cool, I'm gonna spend a superiority die and I'm going to
I'll load up this bitch.
what's this?
My
Oh,
laptop
it's
is
moving,
like 14 minutes screen, so
we're gonna go distracting strike. So
Okay.
the next attack against it is not me, has advantage.
Nice.
And I deal. I'm actually two-handed sword deal 1d10
Ooh,
for
okay.
the versatile.
We got it.
That's a 10 for
Oh, let's go.
it's 15. Yeah, 15 points of damage. And then the
Ouch.
superiority die is a D8, so an additional 8. Oh my god!
8?
So 23 on the first attack.
Oh my
First
god!
attack.
And I immediately follow up with another one.
Ah! Okay.
Even higher to hit.
What?
That is a 23 to hit.
What is
Again,
going
two-handed
on?
slash. I'm going to do another superiority die
Guess is angry.
to do a maneuvering attack. I'm going to tell Old Ear to move, so you can use half your movement as a reaction right now.
Jazz
That's only 9 on the attack, and then 2 for 11 on the second attack.
Ouch.
I'm going to action surge.
Ah!
And we're doing 2 more.
Oh my gosh!
Fighters
Jeez!
will-
Yeah.
We got 1 superiority die left.
Is 8 squares, so 4 squares.
Ooh, that's
Four squares
a
towards the column.
12 to hit.
12's not it.
Okay, second attack is a shitload.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
26 to hit.
That'll do it, yep.
And another d10.
Oh my god.
Another bad roll. That's only 7 points of damage.
Oh, 7 points. Yikes!
And then since I attacked on my turn, I'm going to then use my bonus action. No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do that.
No?
I'm not going to shove her. No.
Okay.
Kill her in one turn.
It's 46 damage. And you didn't even crit. You just hit it.
Yeah, we're gonna sit there. I'm
Holy
gonna
fuck.
maintain the two-handed stance.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely brutal.
Still got my reaction, so oh, and you can
Sure.
did you do
Yeah,
it?
I
Yeah.
Sweet, cool.
You guys watch Gaz go into action, all of his training, to the queen. Slices into her. She looks bad. She went from fine to maybe not being able to walk very, very soon. As she like kind of stumbles, she's like, "Yes, I thought you were to protect the royal court and like, whatever happened to you?" She like can't.
I don't even give her a reaction. I'm in go mode.
Damn. Brackle's outside.
Oh,
Brackle.
I'm throwing hands with her. I
Hey, Brackle.
Brackle is outside dealing with the Planetar. Do you want to go backtrack real quick? You could if you want to.
I've already planned out my move. I don't want to ruin it right now.
You can come back in if you want.
Later.
She's
We'll have
so
a
busy.
Brackle, come here.
The Planetars next.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
It's just this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
He's
big.
big. He's pretty big. He's a big deal. Not a god, but like.
I don't know how big is big because
Gods.
right now I'm
Spec
imagining
ops,
him
basically.
like toying with this area like a
You're
dollhouse.
Think of God's right hand side. We're kind of going around there.
I'm a.
It kind of shrink.
Oh, this one I am. Yeah. That's what I was Johnson.
Yeah, just flick. Yeah, exactly. I need everyone to roll me another, but this time for mechanic reasons, dexterity saving throw. The DC is 15. No. Hold on. Wait a minute. The DC is actually 11.
Nat 1.
Woo!
Okay.
You are knocked over.
Honestly, that's fine.
17.
18.
Good.
Thank God.
Good.
80s.
12 and 18. You're a civilian.
As soon as I feel it go, I just dead weight.
Yeah.
You can't take me!
Another earthquake jolts this whole building. You see dust start to fall from the ceiling as the stability of the building is now becoming compromised. As this shakes, you guys see that blinding white come through the windows again. Yeah, thank you. As the plantar from outside, bring me the one they stole, Edilloc! Making mayhem outside. Who knows? But you hear explosions. You hear like stone being crunched and dust kicking up. You hear shots fired and troopers yelling. There's mayhem outside. As much case as this is, it is tame compared to what's happening outside. But the planetary does not yet enter the building.
I'm like, we're in here, and he's out there. And he's the
And he's out here, and then we're in here, and he's out there.
So it expands 8 squares to go close to the ball. 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to
Climb that,
we climb that.
Is it 9? Is it 5?
Oh, I got one more square. Sorry, it's 9 squares.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you can.
Well, I'm going to dash. I'm going to spend 1 action to dash.
Okay.
Awesome.
So 9 more squares to the ball.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, you get to it.
You get there.
And then I'm going to spend a key point to. Oh gosh. I don't know how strong this cage is. I'm going to
It
spend.
doesn't look very strong. It looks truly like a
Okay, then I'll
a very
spend
decorative version.
I'll spend 1 key point to do an unarmed strike
Okay.
against the cage.
Yeah. No problem. It's
Do I need to roll for it?
no. It's truly like a latch. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I just sort of punch the latch open.
Yeah.
And,
You see Apollo flutters, but still got that kind of mask on.
Yeah, well, let's take an action to take stuff off.
Yeah, take off. You see
Okay.
Apollo kind of fluff up again, sees you, sees all this good.
It's fucking crazy, right?
His head kind of goes in as he
We'll get out of here, don't worry. But
quickly flies to your shoulder, ready for command.
okay, I can't take off this mask.
You can take that. Yeah, you can take that to just get him ready for battle. Yeah.
Right. We got this big guy. I do not have any more actions I can do.
Okay, that's okay. You're ready to go next time.
Mhm.
Oh my shoe. Yes. It is. No, he just saw gas. Unload.
I was trying to kill her in the one round.
Honestly, real close. He's gonna attack us, so let's have him 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, he makes it. Oh boy. He looks at you guys
Yep.
and says nothing. This is going to lay into you twice.
Okay.
Hopefully. Ah! Come back. Yeah. That is a 24 and a 25.
Yeah, we'll hit.
Cool.
I will spend a spirit to parry one of them to reduce the damage.
Okay.
Whichever one has higher damage. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Guys over here. Oh my gosh! I rolled real. Look at this. 6, 6, 6, 4.
I reduce
Yeah,
the damage
listen.
by a total of 4.
Great. So I'll just have the 4 6s. This is 18. So 18 damage for the
Okay.
first hit.
That's one hit.
The second one, not as fun, but still fun. 17 for the next one.
Alright.
And you see he brings out his own sword, which is very much like a ceremonial sword, but can be used for battle, as he's about to, and slices into you as well. You were supposed to protect Princess Lear! What are you doing?
Protecting Princess Lear.
Maybe. Next is
Do
Doc.
my job.
Doing my job. Yo, Doc.
Okay. Oh boy.
There's nothing in there about killing the queen.
The paperwork says, doesn't
It said
say.
it there. I can kill the queen if I want to. And we
Very, very wisely. Question.
Yes.
Can I take part of my movement,
Mm-hmm.
do a spell, and then take the rest of my movement?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Actually, I will
Oh.
not use my reactions as superior attack.
So 4 more then.
Yep. Sorry. I
All
just
good.
started to cost a reaction that is not what I wanted.
2, 4,
All good.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, so
It's fine with me.
Yeah, I'm getting real rough.
Oh,
Okay.
are you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, and then I'm gonna kind of crouch a little bit
Yes.
to get under the table, at least for the reach.
That's covered,
No.
yeah.
Keep me there, because I have
Alright,
plans.
And plans.
Okay, and then I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost, which I think hits all of these guys?
Including gas?
No.
Or is it
or
a
would
straight
it just
line?
hit her?
Ray of Frost is a cantrip that hits one target, isn't it?
I don't know.
It just says against the target.
Yeah, it's
So probably
just
Siegel
a-
then, huh?
Yeah.
Just one. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, that's
My
fine.
main goal was just her anyway.
Seagull does not look great. She
So,
is beaten, battered, and bloody.
I'm pretty sure it's a roll to hit.
Yes.
It's gonna be.
Unless I, no. Yeah, it's okay.
13?
Bro! What dice are you using?
That was apparently.
Stop it!
Okay.
13 does not hit Seagull. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. Yes! There's stuff I want to do.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. This extra attack. Doesn't matter if I hit. Right?
You just get another chance if you have an extra attack.
Sorry, what?
I said you just get another chance to do it if you
Okay.
have an extra attack, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that extra attack,
Hell yeah.
but ruins everything. Okay, no, I'm gonna try and do that right across one more time.
Okay.
I'm gonna slow her down, I swear to God.
You should use this dice. This
Okay.
one is so 2 nat 20s for me in just the session alone.
You're so pretty. Kind to me?
Nat 20.
Nat 20 guaranteed.
No, it's 12. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
that is a 19.
That hits!
I thought it was a 2, and I panicked.
Okay, give me my dice back. Yeah, you guys with it later. That'll hit.
Okay. So.
Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up.
Okay. It's 2d8, and then her speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Hell yeah.
There's not a whole lot, but it's something. And then she takes 13 points of cold damage.
Hey, Doc. How do you, what's this look like?
Yes!
Yeah!
Sorry, it couldn't have been one of you because I feel like it would have more impact though. Because it was a ray of frost, I would love it if she just like kind of froze and shattered.
Oh,
Amazing.
brutal. You see as this goes out, hits Seagull. Seagull feels herself becoming crunchy. She looks at you guys. Guys, help me! Help me!
No.
Shatters.
And then old deer from the front of the film.
That one's for Garnet, bitch!
Right?
And then he does like the motion.
Malin's like, who's Garnet? Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement and move that one little square
Up or diagonal.
that way. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then question.
Yes.
Who is Titania before the enforcers or the troop?
They are exactly after.
No.
But change it. I don't like that. Fix it. Fix it.
Gas is after the troopers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll use my bonus action to cast Sanctuary.
Will you?
Probably.
So, we're doing this attack. The attacker has to make a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail, they have to choose a new target or lose the attack plus spell.
Yes.
No connection from an AoE, and
I
then
do remember that.
it ends when you attack or cast a spell that affects it.
Okay. Sweet.
Rock and roll.
I just didn't have to use it.
No, I'm looking real hurt, so that's gonna be nice.
Be nicer.
Be nicer.
I literally just threw it in the tray just to, and it was a 1. Christ.
Lear, you're up.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
Because I got knocked
Cool.
out. Am I back up?
Yeah. Tempest. Near you.
Yeah.
Lear, we have to get out of here. Let's go. Let's go.
No, your average is still
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Great.
Nice of me.
I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna cast. Ralthams? Sighted Glance.
Okay.
It's big.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's his name again?
Who? Tempest? Yes.
Ashton?
Bastard what?
In the eyes.
Yeah.
And
Tempest. Wait.
Well,
Yes,
yeah.
make an intelligence saving throw.
Please no.
Talk. Natural 4.
I need 76.
Wow! I'm
I'm
sorry.
6.
Do you need kids?
7.
Oh my
One
god.
Yes!
Whoa.
Hey!
What?
16.
It was
20.
29 damage.
29 damage and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
He's gonna do shit. You just let him down for a second. You did good, buddy.
I would like you to roll me a luck check.
Ooh.
Just a d20. And if I like it, I'm gonna make something great.
Natural 20.
Person's like,
Oh my god!
I don't like those ones. He was 1 point away from death. I think as this happens, this is just, yeah, what does it look like first of all? It's this terrible sidekick. Pain just overriddles him.
Just spikes of that purple and blue just through.
You see his crown as well warp into this weird spiked mockery and finish him off in a moment. He doesn't even have time to process who or what that happened. You just see drop. He is down. And that is all from him.
He's dead. He's dead now.
Yeah.
I'll have them together.
We're gonna see.
Lyra is going, but she is not okay.
Yeah.
She just killed her uncle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's a dick though.
Well, one that you like had memories with, like, you know, not always bad. Like,
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah, man.
on fun stuff. Tempest definitely made sure to know all the palace kids.
Yeah. Actually, this is not great for us, but I think that it should probably roll concentration to see if that
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay, thanks. Yeah,
You're good. You're good.
We're good.
Um,
But she's just kind of
yeah.
on the edge of show time.
Yep. Nailing like that show's house.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's now the trooper's turn.
Actually, it's
Yes. Oh, keep
my
going.
friend's turn.
Keep going. Fuck them up.
I believe all three of those guys can do this save, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, all of them are fail. 2, a 4, and 17. Okay.
Nice.
So,
2 of them take shoes.
yes. 2 of them take
Nice.
7.
They did it before. Those 2 go down.
These two?
Any one of those 2. It works.
And then
Oh,
I'm
man.
going to do
Yeah, you just drop them out there. I've been taking them off.
Yeah, obliterate song.
Yeah, we can
Over.
work here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I just like the
This
We're dropping people like
Yeah.
flies left and right.
It's gonna only have one target anyways. So I'm going to tell it to do its psychic slam. It is a melee spell attack.
So it helps somehow. What?
With spell with attack modifier. So 8
That's 8.
plus 8.
Yeah. Your spell attack modifier. Right?
Oh yeah.
Charisma plus your proficiency.
Okay, so
3,
20 something to hit.
Done. Yeah, let's just. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll the damage.
4.
How bad is he dead? How dead is he dead?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh my
He's
god.
dead.
Jeez.
It has a multi attack.
I like to
Yes.
imagine that it's actually just floating dice.
It is indeed,
I mean,
yes.
it is the pointiest of the dice.
The point is
I
that.
saw my friend drop.
Perfect.
And we're gonna do that one again.
Did it what?
Sure, okay.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I took it in my hand and I was like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
It's not the enemies that take damage, it's
So
you.
you take 10 damage.
He is still up by a hair though.
Ooh.
I had hair. Yeah.
Yes.
No, this
Three
is
guys.
yeah, the right one, yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Holy, anything else from you? Are you good?
That's all.
Look at Yankees are
Holy
growing.
moly.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, you see the princess who has tried diplomacy at usually the first turn of combat lay waste to the king, some troopers over there, just going at it right now. It is the troopers' turn right now. They are going to.
Yeah.
They're going to fully unload. Let me see. I'm gonna have these 2 guys attack you.
Yeah. They have to make you a save.
Oh, they do! One of them rolled a 21, and the other
Okay,
one
so-
rolled a 12.
It's your spell
Oh, right. I have
That's your numbers! I have numbers!
You said how much?
21 and 12.
The 21 is succeeds.
Okay,
The 12 is not.
copy.
Which one was the 21? Was it the guy?
Maybe.
Wasn't that shit? Isn't he a
Well, now
guy?
he has to, now he has to actually roll the
This
hit.
one is the other.
Yes, okay, copy that.
So he makes a save and then rolls the hit.
This is actually
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little wiggle room here.
Yeah.
Because there's two
two teams in there. Yeah.
That sucks!
As he's attacking,
Any
I
champ, yeah.
spin out the shield and parry it as the shield's spinning out.
You see a terrible sword cut into the shield as it goes. So it would have wrecked you, but does not find purpose. These two are going to attack Titania. Another natural 1 and a natural 20. Oh! That's fun for me. You're about to get a lot of damage real quick.
Very meaty.
17, I'm going to double that. I like 17. So 7, 4, so 24 damage.
Damn.
And, how are you looking right now?
12.
That's right.
We didn't like getting rest.
Nope.
Nope,
Then
we've
this
been thrown
third
straight
guy,
into the fray.
this third guy's gonna try.
Yeah, you can try it.
18.
Hit.
Does it hit your AC? Your armor class? My dice are showing up. And then 16 damage. Ooh, you go down.
You're just lying down now.
You see as
She
shots
was
are
angry
being
with that.
fired. Yeah, so we'll come back to you in a second. You are not dead, but you are down. So you are technically unconscious at this point. As you guys hear from behind you, just fire going off at Titania. Seems to have done what they wanted. Those guys have gone. Those three over there. Give me an intimidation check real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I think
totally
there's
fair.
advantage actually because it looks like in their mind this is a coup. There you go.
Double
Double 8.
Okay. Okay. It will not be enough. They don't want to attack you. Instead of thinking that this is like a coup that you've now orchestrated, it's more like they're thinking you were scared and this is happening and it just kind of happened. And they don't know where the loyalty is right now. So they will not look you for orders, but not attack you either. These two over here are going to, yeah, they're gonna handle this table. And guys, how you looking?
Super not good.
And Tanya, you're down.
What you guys think?
And that's true. Let's take
There's
a
also
shot.
this thing here.
Yeah. But they know
We're
that
just
that's a
wreck face.
spell. You're smarter than that. Come on. One's gonna try to shoot at you. Yes. So they have to roll that victory.
Yep.
16?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be
24.
So let me essentially.
can I parry this?
No,
You get
You
one.
just have to do that
Sweet.
every time you try to hit him.
right.
See if
it
it
stays
see if it
as long as
parries.
He doesn't make an attack.
15 damage.
I think even with hold on.
That's all
No.
on it.
I'm out.
Oh, that goes down.
Ooh!
And that other one is thinking I'm gonna take a shot at you, Doc. You're just not where you should be right now. Natural 20.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
My dice are on.
Okay.
Fire. Okay, guys.
Hold on. Who's
Yes.
taking that shot?
This guy here. The little afro-y looking.
Okay.
The yellow apple?
you wanna
Can
have
Assad see them from here?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, I think so.
As long as
For
I can
sure,
see
yeah.
it.
Alright, I'm going to silver colors.
Ooh.
Probably a good idea. Coming out of the natural 20. 2.
Nice.
Wow.
I'm going to give the advantage on your next guys.
I'm unconscious.
Right, but you're going to be rolling death saving throws.
Yes.
I'm going to give the advantage to your next death saving throw.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Sure, let's do it. You see as this one holds up his rifle ready cocked and aimed, there's like a weird bit of paint something that splatters and it misfires. He's like, what the fuck up? Oh, fuck! Trying to get that going. That'll be all my guys. Titania, These are only your first death save. This is just a flat d20.
Oh shit! I thought.
It's a DC 10.
Yeah.
You would love a nat 20. You would hate a nat 1 right now.
Oh, but what about a 2?
That's one failed death save.
So one fail.
But not necessarily.
You just roll it, right? You just roll it.
Sitting up.
No, you just roll it.
Oh, yep, they will come back to you next time. Azad, you're up.
Alright, seeing 2 of my teammates go down, I want to check on bolts, but I can't really do anything. I guess I could get the star, but I think I'm more concerned about keeping them away from the star. So I'm going to take a couple more steps back out towards the ledge so I can see the battlefield better.
Okay.
And I'm going to upcast Scorching Ray. And we're going to target. Let's see. How hurt are the 2 people next to Gaz?
Very hurt. Yeah, they took damage before.
They're very hurt. And then
Yeah,
how hurt
one
are the
is
2
King.
people next to Tanya?
Actually, the king has not taken damage yet. The one with the gold sash, the other one has.
The king hasn't taken damage.
No, I don't
And
think
he's
so.
the last standing loyal.
In this room, yeah.
In this
Technically.
Is your mom out of here?
Yeah.
She's not allowed to take it.
Well, you can do that.
It turns out for that, yeah.
Maybe I should just focus on the king and try and kill him. Honestly, that would bring all the attacks on me. Let's do that. So, yeah, I don't think there's any bonus actions or anything I can use in my favor for this.
Okay.
So I'm just making 4 attacks straight at the king.
Okay.
With these switches.
4 attacks. Holy smokes, man. Jeez, smoke 'em out.
Alright, come on. You guys own
You guys owe me. Yeah, for
me. Here
real.
we go.
For real.
Okay. Okay, this is great. Okay.
So what we got going
This is
on
sick.
here? What do we got?
I crit missed twice.
Oh!
And then one of those is a 13. It says fuck me. If I roll a nat 1, it says fuck me. If it's a nat 20, it says fuck me.
That's a 4. That was 3 crit misses.
So I got a 21,
Yes.
and then a 13,
Yes.
and then 2 crit misses.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not wearing armor.
Okay.
Yeah, what did you?
Why would he? He's a king! What's gonna happen? Kings famously live a long time.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna run through.
Like an armor.
So 18 fire damage.
Oh no. Okay, still up.
And then
But suddenly not looking good.
I think I'll go ahead and run back over bolts.
Amazing.
And
Truly a pile of bolts.
I just want to like open him up and check on the star.
Star appears to be intact. Even still, opening him up, it was so locked down. It still takes you some doing to get there. But the star appears to be A-okay.
Alright. Is there any way I can try and just scan this room real quick for the thing, the ring, the planetary ring?
You sure could.
Okay.
Give me either investigation or insight or arcana.
Investigation moves.
Okay. Pick 'em up.
After that, now
Showing up on the finale.
okay, 18 plus 9 is a 27.
Holy
Oh my gosh.
That's big.
Azad.
Skin.
It occurs to you, you saw it earlier in this room, and you dismissed it because it was so outrageous. But on Lear's hands, you saw something that looked just like a small version, somehow? You look at the star, not the first small, big thing you've seen before. It's the same thing.
Sick.
Damn. That's pretty cool.
Let's go, Maria.
Cool.
Love
Oh.
you, Mom.
Free action to speak.
Let's do it.
Telekinetic link, I let you know.
Hey!
Yeah. Leader's not really there right now, but she gets the
She heard.
message.
Oh, wait.
She understands.
You're not unconscious also, right?
No.
She's just
Okay.
emotionally not great.
Okay, yeah.
You just killed her uncle.
Yeah, and like a bunch of
No,
people.
It happened.
It happens.
Sometimes we gotta kill you.
Gives you the feeling that she understands, though.
Cool.
You're really shaky thumbs up.
Marquise is gonna jump down, run in front of Gaz, and just body shield.
Body shield.
Yep.
Whoa.
He.
Marquise, what are you doing? For a cop?
He doesn't look like a cop. He saved me earlier. You weren't there.
He said, whoa, you're a cop?
Never mind.
Never mind. Finally appearing on the battlefield.
Was it Brackle?
No.
Well, he's made
It's Ian Luru. Yeah. I just took up a pre-existing video and just slapped it blue. I'm like, perfect. That'll have to do it.
It's perfect.
Appearing on one of the tables, yeah, you see like weirdly more materialized somehow. You see the white in his hair from like that shattered tie, and like those distinguishing figures becoming a little more defined as well. But he still appears, and he only missed one round. But he looks around, and he's like, holy fuck! Oh dear, what happened?
What?
Okay, the plants are outside. I got him to come in.
What?
Yeah, there's a rift over there, and I went in there, and I was like, ooh, it's me. And the guy I bargained to, the deck guy,
Right.
he's laying waste. Don't go out there.
What happened to these done laying waste?
The what? Oh, I don't know. I didn't think that far.
Oh,
You're right.
God.
Shut it that far. Hey, we'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Glad to see you're okay.
Alright.
Love you. You're doing great.
Oh my god.
He has used his action for that, so he's not really useful right now.
Every time Ian shows up, old dude's like, that's my grandpa.
My grandpa. Mei Lin is up next. She is going to sprint over to Gaz and just immediately on you. You are going to heal. Let's do. Heal small one. Only for so much.
Have you even made those things yet?
No.
Man, I really gave that to the wrong person.
I was like, I'm right after the trooper.
Sorry.
You beat it.
But he still gets advantage on his roll.
That's true. He gets the advantage on the next roll.
That's
Still
true.
does.
Whatever the next roll is.
Whatever that's gonna be. You only heal for 5.
What's that?
Hey,
But you are back up.
That
Yes.
was with silvery bars.
Oh,
So,
right.
Amazing. Another tattoo snakes down her arm and goes through into you, Gaz. You now have another tattoo kind of like up your arm a little bit.
Sweet.
And she looks at you, she's like, Gaz, wake up, Gaz, wake up!
I'm all up!
Oh, thank goodness, okay, I thought you were dead.
Are you still concentrating on Sanctuary?
No. I don't know what happened with that. Wait, because it doesn't dispel until after a minute or unless you make an attack.
It should still be up. Unless you
Yeah.
miss it.
Because the other guy didn't really you.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to stand up.
Are you sure you can fight right now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you,
And I'm gonna attack this fucking king.
yeah. King Slayer. King Slayer.
A lot, 25
Yep.
for the first hit.
Yep.
And slightly less, 22 for the second hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, remember how
no.
13 hit? I think we're good.
I think we're okay.
Go back
I think
to
we're okay.
two-handing.
Okay. This is not gonna go well for my guy.
That is 13 and
Working damage?
10, so 23 total.
What's it look like?
Run through!
Oh!
Let's go!
This one I believe was a mushroom. Yeah. Just like takes that, stares at you. You betrayed us.
I whip the blade out.
Falls dead.
Flick the blood off my blade. And I turn to the trooper right next to me.
Ah!
Stare him dead in the fucking eyes.
Give me intimidation with advantage.
Oh yeah. That's 21.
Motherfucker's gonna run. You'll have an opportunity attack.
Let's
I
go.
have an opportunity thing?
Yep, let's just do it now. He's not gonna make it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a 13.
13 hits.
It is?
Go! This
Alright,
guy,
well,
this guy does.
Sentinel. He stops moving.
Oh
His speed becomes 0.
And he takes 11 points of damage.
no! Knock him out.
Yes.
The most brutal thing you've ever seen Gaz do yet.
Yeah.
Kill a king,
I'm cold.
take off the blood from it, sees the guy about to run, stops him, and slices him. He is also down. Gaz doing what he does best.
That's murder.
Did you still want to do a cool thing with Grackle?
Huh?
Do you want to kill
Bring us
Grackle?
another villain.
I don't think I have another mini. Can we just put another
No,
one?
yeah,
Looks
looks
like
like
some
this.
Brackle is you.
What was I going?
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
Grackle.
She was sick.
I low-key feel like she has way too much to do with having Garnet hurt.
Yeah.
Nothing to go on for this.
That's true.
Other than she showed up after seeing the fire and no, you're like,
Yep. Brackle will run in. She has like a big stripe across her cheek. Like her hair is a little bit on fire and like just mud all over the place. As she is just coming in to truly check on the royals.
We're all dead.
She sees everything. Sees most recently you with the blood of the sword.
Wait, I
two
stand
dead
straight up
bodies.
and I just stare at her. Like, this is how you fight back.
You see, she takes out her gun and she takes out her sword, and she's gonna charge at you.
Wild.
That she's
She
very,
hits
yeah. She's gonna get very close to you, Doc. You see her, Brackle, this whole time.
Go get it.
It's been her.
gosh, she just stayed there.
She's gonna take some attacks on you.
Let's save.
Ooh.
Thank you for. Actually, no was save. I attacked.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 So no save. Sorry.
In that case, I'm gonna use that for the hit. Does a 17 hit? No! Well, good thing she has another attack. She has a sword and that doesn't hit. Okay, never mind. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Brackle for me. Brackle charges at, and you've seen her run maybe once in your life. She is still spry-ly. This huge fur bolt. As she comes, she's like, "You had a second chance, guys. You blew it. Now I'm gonna put you in the ground." Misfires and misses.
I just parry the sword
She's
effortlessly.
like, "Oh, fuck." Yeah. Next is Yaria the Planetary.
God.
Oh shit.
You guys see the light in the hallway get blinding as he has now entered the building. Let's
Just swim around.
Yaria
You have
the
enslaved
Planetary.
my people for drag racing.
Now you're obeying.
Yes. The Planetar is now the Blowfish. This huge, blinding angel, basically, steps into the throne room. You see all kinds of blood on him. None of it's his. You see dirt flung up. He still looks somehow like pristine through all this. Surveys the room. Who among you is Ian Luru? Looking around, you see Ian like, oh shit.
He like knocks over the table.
Yeah, flips the table, take for cover. I need everyone to roll me another dex saving throw. This is a DC 20.
Oh
No, not you.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
It went. That's
Dex save.
Next save.
Oh fuck yeah! Dirty 20.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, dirty 21.
Nice, huh? 9. What'd you guys get? 3. This many? This many?
For
Dude.
some reason, these dex saves love being 3 for me.
Ooh.
Just 3.
I
All
will
of
roll.
you. Yeah.
I'm gonna reroll.
Okay.
I only
That's
get
true.
1.
That's true. Give him that one. I saw that from here, man.
I have to use it. I have to use the 1.
You got it. You got it. All of you hit the deck, except for you, Uldir, as you keep your footing as this planetar enters another huge earthquake. As now parts of the ceiling have begun to fall. There are now big chunks that have just hits. You see one of them barely missing one of the thrones. And he will not. Actually, no. I'll save that for Ian. That is all he will do for now, but he is now part of this. You see all eyes go to the planetar. You see the remaining troopers are like, fuck this. They're trying to find a way out at this point. The battle is over for them. Next is you, though.
I wanna shout, "That's Ian!" and point at Bracken.
However, and I will check the rules real quick.
Okay.
I do believe a planetar can sense a lie.
Yeah, I do believe that is the thing.
I do believe.
You now.
But that would have been cool as hell.
I didn't know that was a move.
That's okay. That you still would have, still would have happened.
Oh, shit.
Let me check real quick because you just never know for sure.
Well, he doesn't know.
But I know some good. Yes. Okay.
Well, he
Divine
doesn't know
awareness.
about the bracelet. Well, dear,
Unless you'd
just-
like to know.
Hmm?
I said unless you'd like to.
About
Want
the
to roll?
Oh. I'm just trying to roll what he would be doing right now. I don't know if he would remember to look for planetary ring. I think that the planetar is here to kill his grandpa, and also that person is here.
Also, and then there's some other thing.
Um,
There's so many things.
I guess Old Deer is just going to just fight. Okay. We're gonna spend what? How many does my squares get me closest to the commander?
Commander Brackle.
9. You get there. You get there.
Full movement commander, and I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him. Alright, I'm punch.
Oh, how did you get here? Fuck you, lady.
Alright. Remember me, dirtbag? Oh, inspiration on that. I'm gonna finally use it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
you.
we're not gonna talk about that one. Second attack.
Okay.
Better.
Okay.
I know math. 25 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. And then for attack, we'll check this one. 6 damage. Then I'm gonna do a key point to do Fury of Blows.
Let's go.
Oh, for that strike though, I'm gonna spend a key point to impose standing strike.
Okay.
So con saving 15.
She's not super dexterous.
Con
Con save, okay. 7.
She's done.
Oh
Everyone
no!
gets advantage against her, and now Fury of Blows.
Ah!
So
You
here's
have
the first
save.
one.
You have advantage
You
now.
have advantage now. Go for crit.
Okay, 14 plus
Yes.
17.
Yep.
7.
I'll do it.
And then that's the first attack. We'll try this one.
That'll do it.
Ooh, nat 20.
Yeah! Double damage.
I'll take care of the first one. The second one was nat 20, so the first attack
Oh
is going to
no.
be
You're about to take out grapple.
5 damage.
Okay.
And then 10.
Yikes. And then double that.
No,
So-
that was
Nope.
double already.
Copy that. Okay.
21. Most level up, but not very hard.
Yes. Yikes. She just gets decked in the face suddenly. And just, where'd you come from? Immediately got her. Oh my, she was dead, I believe. Yeah, he's totally dead. Rock her up. Roger's right there.
Okay, to get back up, is that my full movement or half my movement?
That is half your movement.
Okay, that's fine. And then... I don't want to hit, oh dear!
Just do it. Just do it.
I can take it.
Just do it. I can take it. I'm pretty close to max health. I can do it.
You can move a little bit. You still have plenty of movement. It's just half your movement.
Right, yeah,
Is it
no.
like a area?
It's a... Well, it's considered a simple range weapon, so if I hit... It won't hit him.
No, it'll just hit. It'll just hit.
Yeah, okay. So, get me...
Nice.
That'd be good. Wait, yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my the lightning launcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Can you
She's
kill
done.
another
Right, so it's
royal?
advantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No. No.
22.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That'll
that's
do it.
what? D6?
I don't know. You're on your own there.
So that's 5 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And then I'll use an extra attack and do it again.
Oh, do it.
Yeah.
Do it, man. Only if it's good. Only if it's good.
18.
Only if it's good.
18.
Okay, they'll still hit. Yep.
18 plus 6, whatever that is.
That'll do it, yep.
24.
Mm-hmm.
And then this
Yeah.
one, this one. 2.
Heck yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I think so. We don't have. The only other bonus attack I can do is Sanctuary, and everybody's kind of. Yeah. Because who else is after the troopers?
A lot of people. They're up pretty quick.
I don't think anybody else is close.
You probably don't need it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
gonna be
fine. Who needs Sanctuary?
I worry about Marquise, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry for your roommate.
Yeah, Marquise, no weapons on him. Just here to try. Brackle went from looking perfectly fine to not okay anymore. Lear, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna stand back up again.
Okay.
I'm
the bearer of the ring.
The one room.
I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna be like, excuse me.
To the planet.
To the planet.
To the guy in front of me.
Yeah, he 10 turns. Yes, Your Majesty.
Just walk past.
Amazing.
Over to Ian.
1, 2, 3.
He's way too conflicted to do any damage on you. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Just move past. Yep. No opening
And I'm
attack.
gonna flash Ian the bracelet.
Ian turns, looks at you. You see just wide-eyed, and he just kind of, or actually, are you close?
Yeah,
Oh, you're right there. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
He goes, "Do you have Dispel Magic?"
No.
Does anybody have Dispel Magic?
Here!
Get to the dog!
The dog.
Dog! The dog!
Okay. Okay.
That too.
As Ian yells, the Planetar looks over.
The fish.
The fish moves in the direction. Ian Luru! You owe me a great debt! See, Ian's like, shit, hurry, hurry, go.
Alright. I'll go, like, around him to this one.
Use your teleport first step then.
Was that, did that all take my action?
No.
Okay.
That was a very, very quick interaction.
Yeah, Doc's 30 feet away.
It's concentration though.
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Alright.
I feel like we're gonna be okay, actually.
That's fine. Yeah, so I'll cast Far Step.
Okay.
Whoa.
Far step. Me neither.
Oh shit, it's a bonus action to cast this.
Yeah.
Go for it, man.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em up, man.
Okay. I'll just,
You just zip on, you just
Yeah.
teleport. You step.
I'll go. Can I go to the other side?
You teleport wherever the hell you want.
What's 60?
Yeah, this is 30 feet.
Oh,
So you're good.
yeah, so I'll go on that side.
Okay. You see the princess running at your dock.
So
After
behind
what's
you.
going on?
Ian's
Right.
like teleport and
Just fall
suddenly
back.
right next to you.
Oh, do you have anything left?
You got your action still.
I still have an action, yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do?
There's still 2 people living over to Tamia's body.
Yeah.
That is true.
Hi.
Down here.
Still here. Dying.
I will go to you.
And then this guy's go.
Yeah.
He did great.
You did great. You did a good job. Knocked out quite a few people.
Thanks, Marks.
Freaking Lovecraftian beast.
It's a creepy looking thing. Yeek. How are we looking?
Okay. Sorry, there's so much.
I'm so glad the stained glass turned out all good.
Would you make that?
Sharpie in a Ziploc bag. Yep, I hot glued it on.
The lines are.
Sharpie and a Ziploc bag?
Yeah.
The color.
Sharpie.
Have either of these guys been hit yet?
Probably. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Most likely, yes.
Okay. I will cast Mind Spike
Oh no!
on
Which one?
this one.
Yeah. Okay, get him.
Yeah.
Get him.
That is a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Got either gonna be bad. That is a 2, so a 1.
No wisdom.
It makes sense that they're
No,
not very
it's
wise.
not very wise.
They gotta follow.
They gotta
orders.
follow orders.
3d8.
You should have been Gaz before you turned on him. Nice.
That 36.
Avenge me.
Yeah,
That dude's head
no.
explodes.
What is 8?
14 is 8 is 20. Fuck.
Yeah,
fuck,
he's
20
eyes dead.
He's dead. He's
Okay,
dead, man. He's
fantastic.
dead. Knock him out. Get him out of here. Get him out.
Yeah, his head explodes.
Yep. Okay, great.
Yes.
Yep. He's gone.
Get him out of here.
Sayonara.
You see the planetary clock set, but does not have time.
Like,
He's just like, oh my word. He's just going, oh my word.
Goodness was savage.
You know.
Such inheritance.
Shenanigans. All
Barbaric.
barbaric. All of the troopers are gonna go now. And they are all going to run. Which means anyone who is gonna take an opportunity attack, go ahead and roll them, because they are getting the fuck out of here. So that guy right there, in between that 4, you have the red Yes.
That's the captain.
Grackle.
Oh, there's Grackle? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then these three are leaving,
At this side.
and yes, that one's leaving.
That's the door right there.
Yeah, you can be over there.
Oh my god.
Those two as well, and the one standing over to Tanya.
First it was a dice,
This-
now it's a fish.
Yep, they're all going to freaking book it. Ian watches them go, and he's like, oh, fuck my cover. They're absolutely going to flee. They have no more lords, his elder lords are dead. So Tanya, please roll the
Just
second.
don't roll a natural one.
Don't
and
roll
you're
that
okay.
one.
Okay.
Don't die on the finale.
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Hold on. This is gonna be a box to do.
Box. Oh.
You cannot roll one.
Can I use the flash to help her as a reaction? 15.
Hey, it's
Hey,
a
let's
success.
go. Alright, take it back.
Anyway.
That's a successful death save.
So,
Okay, you are not. No, not yet. You gotta get 3 of those. Or someone's gotta heal you,
Yeah, death
which
save
is, I'm
is
sure,
still
going to be
safe.
very, very soon. Azad, you're up.
Who?
Azad.
Alright.
I like my tattoo now, please. Thank you. My free tattoo.
I'm gonna reach down into bolts and I'm gonna say, don't worry, buddy, I'll be back for you. And I'm gonna pull the diamond out of him.
Yeah? What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with
He's
that?
getting nervous.
I took a chomp.
I think I'm just going to run back down the battlefield and I'll see wherever Lear is. And
30.
yeah, I'm going to burn a spell slot to Misty Step next to Lear.
Ooh, getting down to the wire now.
All the pieces are here.
All the pieces are assembled.
Surrounded.
You see Brackle turn for just a second. Stop.
Oh, and I'll throw Fireball at Brackle.
And I guess
Might as well.
you cast magic and start
Advantage.
so nearby.
Wait,
You know what I'm gonna ask after you do that.
oh no.
A D8.
Give me a D8.
You get advantage.
On the attack?
Yeah, because she's stunned.
Yeah.
Oh,
She is
yeah.
still stunned.
That's an 18 to hit.
Roll for 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
18. For 2 fire damage.
Oh.
Double ones.
Damn.
Nice.
And then you need a D8.
Yes,
Diocho.
I do. This is gonna be a D8.
For the star?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
Don't roll a 7.
What did I not need to roll?
You were fucking me.
No, I rolled a 2.
Oh shit.
But now there's 2 of them.
So only a Chakra travels up your arm.
Oh.
Black lightning coming. You must cast a
Oh.
7th level spell within 10 minutes or be eaten alive from the inside out.
Oh, shucks. Oh, I
Another
wish
mansion,
I
boom.
did.
Oh, darn.
Just
Alright.
mansion.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a mansion.
And you will get them in.
And you get a mansion.
Alright, I spent everything I could.
Okay. Oh.
I have resurrection in case of that.
Fun.
This is not what's gonna happen.
Mm.
Everything's gonna be okay.
It is Marquise's turn. Marquise is
7th
gonna.
level.
I get 7th level banishment on the planet.
Let's go.
That'd be crazy.
Be gone.
Why would you want to do
I can
that?
conjure my own planet target. Play this way.
Yes, motherfucker.
Yes, motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Marquise will look to. I guess
Who's on the
you,
ground? Is that Gus?
Azad.
Yeah.
Oh, are you down again? Or are you just the?
No, I'm
not-
prone, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Looks at Azad and Oldir and you and just anyone nearby for direction. He's like, I have some spells. What are we doing with the big guy?
Get to
Ignore
cover.
Ignore the big guy.
Get to cover, dude. We got this.
You sure?
Yes.
I don't know actually, but just get to cover.
Okay. As he walks, he's like, are you going to learn the thing now?
What?
He grabs you, that's great, she's so great! And he goes behind him. Goes behind one of the tables and is just gonna I don't know.
Excuse me, that was kind of cool.
And take some cover. It is Ian's turn.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Ian is going
Yeah.
to
he's
I
hiding.
peek that.
try to. Oh my gosh.
He's like hiding under the
He's
table.
gonna try to get in the crowd. Yeah, he's trying to get away from you guys as much as possible.
Should we go with him again?
Just what he leaves us.
Because he's looking at the building coming down too, and that's a big concern as well. I think he's gonna skirt over here a little bit. And you see him kind of like get up on a table there as well. Yeah. And you just hear him like, it's I'm over here, it's me. Trying to get the Plantar's attention, which absolutely works. Tempest is dead.
So scary.
I know.
Oh my god.
Maylin.
Giant goldfish.
25, 30, she makes it! Maylin runs over to Titania. You ready for a second?
Please.
This is her last heal.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
She used it wisely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, let's go! That is 12. Back up to you.
12.
And you guys see as she does, and their tattoo snakes off of her, goes onto your skin, and as you heal for 12. She's like, Titania, are you okay?
I am now.
Oh my gosh, I was so scared. I'm so sorry. There were so many people who were down. I just had to get who was
muscular
closest.
winged figure just looking.
Just like, hang on a second, hang on.
Yeah, I'll later, man. Yeah, Titania looks up the Planetar. Yeah, for real. There's a big fish. Yeah, guys are up.
Me?
Yep,
I stand up.
Brackle's next.
All right.
Probably, actually, might not be next. I don't know. Maybe.
He's not looking good at all.
Get a.
I'm gonna take 2 swings at her.
Do it.
Fuck her up.
Natural 20.
Oh my
And the
god!
second one? No.
I saw double nose. I was like, another natural
The second one is a 17.
That'll hit.
Okay. All right. So the first one, 2-hand swing.
Hey, you could roll really bad,
Do I
maybe.
double?
You want to gamble?
I don't know.
You want to gamble? Nice. Oh no!
13 plus 5 is 18, and then the second hit is another 8.
What do you say? Goodbye.
What's it look like? Take out Brackle. You see Brackle getting ready to do an attack on you as soon as she has a chance.
I do a quick parry of the blade into upward thrust into her chest.
Oh my gosh.
Just quick and clean.
Yeah.
Face.
I think you hit so precisely, she doesn't even have time to fathom it. You hit a vocal cord, she can't even reply. She just looks at you, mouth saying something, nothing's coming out, and she slumps back.
I grab her.
You!
I grab her and I lay her down.
Aww. She had a soft spot for you guys. And I keep her, sir. And I keep her, sir. Next is Yara the Planetar. Will fly over them and get very close to Ian.
Oh god.
Actually,
I think they get to.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they get there too.
Huge flying speed.
You see as Ian is running, trying to get away, trying to get distance here, the Planetar scoops up Ian in just one hand. You owe a great debt to the Celestials! You will come back and pay that debt. Ian's just like, go! Just go! Go! As the Planetar grabs him and will not do anything yet, but Ian is gonna get a little hurt right now.
Just you want to spell magic for it. I'm so.
for the
I think
bracelet.
dispel magic
Oh,
on the
oh,
bracelet.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, how is that gonna solve this problem?
You see,
Dispel.
yeah, Ian's kind of like poltergeist, somewhat corporeal form flicker as the planetary like grabs him, and you see Ian is like feeling pain somehow as Ian's gonna take some damage, but he'll be here. But he just didn't like that. Oldia, you're up.
Oh god. There's not really anything specifically
Just like watching it all,
just
like,
wants Doc to do dispel magic.
I don't have
Yeah.
no part of this.
I guess Oldir's panicking now. It's like just yelling at Doc, like, dispel the bracelet fucking right now. That's all he
Okay.
does.
Almost
It's my
dead.
turn.
Doc, you're up.
It's my turn!
It's my turn!
Dispel
Yeah, somebody
magic.
cast dispel magic on the bracelet, and I don't know why, but just everybody's shouting at me too. So, I assume it's a higher than 4th level spell.
No,
It's not.
it's just a large reduce.
Then it just ends.
It just ends. This was
shit.
spell stacked, however. So
Oh,
it's
shit.
a lot bigger than you think, actually. I'm gonna assume that she took the bracelet off.
I would hope so.
It's just
Well, yeah, like a planetary ring.
Yeah. I do not have the mini. What?
Expected
No,
to
it's much bigger than that.
It's like
It's
Plug in,
it's
yeah.
this size.
And it just breaks
Oh, okay.
off and like.
Okay, we dispelled magic in the ring.
Yeah. Okay.
I assumed you had taken it off.
Yes.
Okay, great.
It's apparently really big.
It's like this.
I was kind of staring at you.
Kinda, yeah.
Acid planetary.
Yeah, what if we just had to throw it through the stained glass?
We just have to break the glass. That's
Who
all.
can throw 50 pounds?
As you.
You
Yeah. So as Doc dispels the magic, this thing had been spell stacked to be this small. So this thing immediately grows into this huge, proper sized portal at this point, but like much bigger than this is now a planetary ring. So this is meant for like not quite spelljammer ships, but big Doc is what this is happening. It lands with a thud, is balanced enough to stand, however, and the portal begins to swirl a little bit as it is now in its right form. You see Ian kind of like cackling over there from the pledge, like, let's go! Get it in there! Get it in! Let's go! We are going to almost come up with an initiative, but I will have Lear, you go first, as it is back up to you.
Okay. We just gotta put this
Yep.
star there?
Yeah. Is there anything that you do before this happens?
Cast spells.
If not, we'll come out of initiative and go right back to story.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
Yeah, everyone else is gone. Brackle is dead.
The planetary has...
Yeah, all those guys are
Right.
gone.
Yeah.
This room is alone. Yeah, we come out of initiative. But there's still a huge planetary here, and you have the star, you have the planetary ring. What are you guys up to?
Well, I think for this one, Oldir knows that it might undo the star, putting it through the portal and returning everything. And he kind of has a feeling Ian will disappear, or something will happen to him. He's worried what's going to happen to Ian if he restacks the star, but he knows it's the right thing to do. So I guess he's looking at Ian to see Ian's face.
Ian looks at you as he's being held. He's just like, from a distance, he just gives you like a nod.
Then we have to throw the star on the portal.
Okay, what's up?
I do want to use the 7th level spell that I have to burn.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and banish the Planetara.
Okay.
Banishment, I believe, requires a...
Yeah.
Time out.
Time out.
Go to your room.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Now, Planetara probably has...
That actually works.
but
Math this one.
Right, it's a
Not the
charisma
natural-
saving throw.
3.
Really?
Yeah, I just rolled a 3. So it's not gonna
Be
matter.
gone.
Thoughts?
Go home.
Go.
You're not wanted here.
Nice.
You see in a moment, as you cast this magic, the Planetara kind of senses it comes like, no! Let's go of Ian. Ian drops and like kind of hits the ground.
Ooh,
He's just like, oh, fuck, I'm old. Comes over, like runs over to you guys. All right, put it through. Hey, he like takes a second. He's like, you guys were amazing. You guys were amazing back there.
I cast that while holding the star, right? So like,
You guys what?
I cast banishment while I have the star, right?
Fuck me. Roll a D.
If you
Ruin
do both at the same
everything.
time,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Rewind the last 10 minutes and repeat it all.
Or, you want to deal with the devil?
What's your deal?
I like shenanigans, as you know.
Well, yeah, me too.
If there is something at this point that you want from the star, I will allow you to try and get what you want from the star, but you might take damage. Or you can leave it to chance again.
That's an 8.
That's essential.
No, 8 is the I get whatever, right?
Whatever
It
you
is.
want. Living or dead, person or thing. Until your next long rest.
I'll think about
Okay?
it. There's nothing we need immediately, right? We have it all.
Yeah.
But
If you want to, you can reroll it.
well, if we throw the star in, does he lose that? Because we won't have it anymore. So
Roll me a luck check. Just a d20.
15.
I don't think you keep it.
Cool.
Okay?
like he scrapes off a little bit of star into his
Yeah. Some star residue. Yeah. So you guys put the star through the portal, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. You guys push in this star, and as soon as it comes in contact with that portal, you hear this zzz buzzing as it gets loud, and Ian's like, okay, step back, I don't know if this is gonna work. As Ian is now, this is what he died for. It's now happening. The star is thrown through the portal. Immediately, you guys see a blinding flash of light before the portal quickly closes. There's a beat where nothing feels different. Everything seems to be okay. And Ian kind of looking around, he's like, huh, that's weird. I don't think so. You do see that ghostly white begin to come back as he was more, not as poltergeist anymore, more ghost, but very, very slowly. He's like, I don't know how this works yet, but I think we're okay for now. And I think it worked. But we'll have no way of knowing till we go up there. Everyone's dead. He kind of looks around.
Yeah, everyone's fucking dead.
We're going to go into our epilogues now. What happens after this for you guys?
I am burying people.
Yeah.
Brackle first.
A lot of them you kind of knew as well. There is, actually, yeah, what do you do first?
I go to my mother
Mm-hmm.
and just absolutely break down.
Mm-hmm. Maria, who was locked in a room with some guards, the guards have now since left. Maria comes out, she's been looking for you, finds her way to the throne room, gets you, hugs you back so tightly, She also is sobbing. She's like, I heard all of that was happening outside. I thought that was happening to you. Oh, there's blood on you. Oh, honey. And, she's just there.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I should have told you. This was all supposed to be for you later. I was going to tell you later, but I didn't want to burden that with you. And then they used you to get the star. And I was powerless to stop you and stop them. And, she just keeps going. She's like, I will show you everything of how to be a real Lulu now. And that's happening with that. What are you guys up to?
Is this Edilloc like immediately right now?
Yeah, immediately right now. It's happening.
I think Oldir.
In the next couple hours.
Yeah, Oldir steps out into the courtyard like with Ian.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of like looks out, because the courts are like on the higher plane of the
Yes.
city.
It looks like a meteor strike has happened in the courtyard.
Yeah. So like,
A lot of up earth.
Oldir kind of like looks out beyond the city through delving, and looks out at that abyss, wondering like the possibilities of like seeing what the upper world is like and how far or how long would this take.
Mm-hmm.
And then like he kind of just looks at his granddad and he's like, now what?
Ian kind of comes next to you. He's like, actually, he's gonna look inside real quick. He's like, I know you're looking pretty tired, but are you up for one more trip to delving?
Yeah.
And then you can go to bed, I promise, and I'll leave you alone forever.
That's not necessarily what I want.
Hey, this was great. I didn't know how this was gonna happen. You did pretty good, kid. Not a magic bone in your body. And he kind of bumps you. Man, some big magic user. Ooh.
No, not a magic woman.
Hey, that's alright. We're gonna figure it out. You three, what are you up to?
I'll probably just help guys with the bodies.
Yeah, you know these people too. Yeah.
Oh, the bodies.
Ooh, yeah.
You're looking at how some of them died. Oh my God.
I did a lot of them, and then Lear did a lot of them, and then the big guy did a lot of them,
And then Doc literally froze and shattered that one.
yeah, it was. Everybody had their fair share, I think.
What are you up to, Doc?
Doc is immediately gonna be like, I have to find Garnet. I have to find Garnet.
You head down. You see that as you kind of leave the immediate compound of the courts, newscasters, people, audience, everyone is literally at the gates like, what the hell is going on here? Everyone in the city can hear what's happening. Nevertheless, you actually give me a stealth roll real quick.
Wait. First, I need
Before
to
you are
remember what my
bombarded with my
conditions
paparazzi.
are. Okay. My infiltrator armor gives me advantage.
Okay. Okay.
Which helps.
You're
And then
good.
I have that. 13? Wait. 13.
That's enough. You are able to swim through the crowds of reporters and paparazzi and everyone, hail a cab, and start hightailing it towards the observatory. At some point, do you have your phone on you?
I mean, would they have taken my phone when they detained me?
Yeah, but you guys got it back when you kind of left.
Okay, so
yeah. You get a call from Garnet.
Just like you heard the answers.
As it answers, you just hear Garnet be like, "Hey, Doc. Are you there?"
Garnet,
Yeah.
are you okay?
No, I got fucking shot.
But like, you're not dead.
No, I'm good. I went to the hospital.
Oh my god.
This whole time.
First of all, Which hospital? Second of all, you fucking idiot!
You're a fucking idiot.
You should have stayed at your apartment. You shouldn't have stayed at the
My apartment?
observatory.
Oh, so this is on me now? Is that what you're gonna do here? Oh my gosh.
You had me worried sick this entire time.
I'm so sorry you were worried. Well, I was getting shot at.
I do not have the words to tell you how many people just attacked us. So don't even.
Yeah,
Okay?
so like I'm watching the news right now and there's like a lot going on with the courts. You're not there though, right? Obviously.
No, I was.
Oh my gosh, what?
Which hospital are you in?
I'm at Sunrise.
Wild City.
They named it before.
Fantasy Sunrise Hospital.
Built in like a big charity event when the adventurers were going
Yeah,
out into the sun and everything.
yeah, there you go. It's a really, really cool place. Yeah, so I like went to the mountains and then the fire totally engulfed the observatory, which sucks because I just refilled the fridge. And so like honestly, and like one of my favorite jackets was in there too. So my life is not great right now.
I'll get you a new jacket. Nothing in there was of any value as long as you were out of there.
Alright. Shut up. Talk.
You shut up.
Anyway, are you okay?
Okay.
I found my phone, by the way.
Obviously.
It was dead, so it was dead. Oh,
Thank God.
okay, well, I love you. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm en route to the hospital. I'll be there soon.
Okay.
Don't die until then.
I'm not gonna die.
I don't know. I left you in pretty good hands last time, and you seemed okay, but then you got shot at. So
I was fucking napping. this goes on for a little while. What are you up to? Did I already read you?
No.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I think I probably go and I scoop up bowls. And I tried to find my gear that got confiscated so I can try and fix them up.
Yeah, you find it.
And once I have them painted up and repaired and back online, you okay, buddy?
You see that
Blanked out for a bit there.
that factory reset
Yeah.
has taken over, and he just like, whoop. Hello, Azad.
I'm so sorry.
I got kind of used to the other voice after all.
Would you like me to go to my other voice?
Yeah. Go to the one that Marquise installed, or whoever did
Marquise,
it.
downloading Marquise. And you see his eyes flick again. He's like, oh, wasn't this one alright, yeah?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That was really scary.
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
I was so brave though. And his cape a little bit, he like shows off.
So brave.
I
I'm so
just
proud of you.
became like Super Bolts the Bolts.
Yeah, that was smart. Hey, but next time, stay put. You know, you're
no
like,
kidding.
oh, best friend, and then boom, crowbar to the eyes.
I was so happy. It happened
Yeah,
so fast.
I
just
know.
didn't even register.
It was rough, but
and then I
hey,
was dead, and then I got thrown. I think.
we succeeded.
to throw you.
You see, like, you know, as you guys are kind of like getting back online for Bolts, we will now kind of hit our epilogues here. In the coming days and weeks from this, somewhat in the future now, but before Ian goes, so before you go to sleep, he takes you back to Delving. And anyone going with Old Deer, this is like after a little bit of time, after things have kind of settled. Like 2 hours later though.
If we were invited, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
once
I'd
the
ask-
body was kind of like
Yeah.
covered and
I would
ready
ask
to.
Ian if whatever you want to show me in Dublin, if Elder should see it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'll tell
they're
them
your
about
adventuring
it.
group.
Yeah, I'll tell them about it. But it's up to them if they want to come.
You guys want to come?
Yeah, we're going.
Sure. He kind of like puts his arms as much around all of you as can. You can now no longer feel him. He's like, you got your adventuring team. Let's do this. You guys go to delving. While you were there, he goes back into his studies, and he pulls out a particular book. Pulls out a page, and you see plans for a Spelljammer ship. And he's like, alright, Granthon put all the mechanics of this. I know this works. If, you happen to know a couple of good artificers, and maybe somebody with the funds to do it, and maybe somebody who could keep us on the upside of the law until that happens, you can get through the jaws of Gaia with this ship. I know it.
Does this already exist?
The Spelljammer ship? No.
Oh.
I mean, we tried it, but
But no one's ever built one before.
no, we didn't really get around to it.
Huh.
Why do you...
I think
What
we
do you
can figure
say?
it out. Artificer wizard.
Let me try something real quick. Starlight, starlight.
No way!
I see the night,
Oh my gosh!
and I wish for a Spelljammer ship.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it!
It's still within 24 hours, right?
Yes!
Holy
Absolutely!
smokes.
You guys hear this of magic from outside of the, delving cave, and Ian just like looks up, he's like, holy fuck, what?
I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard! That's great! He goes up the steps and he's like, oh, it's gorgeous. Guys, it's beautiful! You guys see this beautiful, sleek, almost blimp kind of looking ship. It has like armor on the top of it, and there are like a few guns on the side, but they look more like guns to clear debris, like asteroids and that kind of stuff. It does look like it's big enough for 6 to 8. As you guys have that. Oh my goodness. This is the last thing before we end. Oh dear. As you are now getting pretty sleepy, you know at this point that Ian is... You can see his form still, but it is like a rainbow in a mist, kind of. You can tell that he's there, but he, the more you get sleepy, the more he's kind of going. After you go to sleep, he will be gone. He sits down with you kind of nearby. He knows he's about to leave too, but he'll stay for as long as he can. Is there anything that you say to him before you nod off?
I guess there's really no way to keep you around that.
I don't think so, kid. I mean, unless you were to take that ship up to the Celestials. You gotta meet your grandma, man.
Yeah, I really want to do that.
I'm about to see her again in a second.
I bet it would have been nice if you saw her too.
Yeah. Kid, I'm sorry you had to be a survivor. I didn't know, but I had hoped that none of this would come back to you. But, pretty well ruined your life, I think.
No, that's the most exciting thing I've had for a long time. He didn't ruin anything, actually. I think I would do that all again if I could sleep again.
Go to sleep then. I'll see each other again one day. Until then, keep chaotic. Stir up the world. As you kind of nod off, you just hear the last words of just like, I'm so proud of you, kiddo. I know you're gonna make the right choices. And you go to sleep, and when you wake up again, he is gone. before we end, is there any last things you guys do in the coming years after this?
I think first, what the hell does the surface look like?
Yeah. As you guys probably, oh no, you don't have to build the ship. That's stupid, you already have it.
We take a nap and then we go on a blimp ride.
Take a nap and there we go. News has spread at this point. All the conspiracy theorists have been proven right. That we are underground after all! I always knew! There's new evidence coming forward that these are plants now. As you guys take a Spelljammer ship, they're probably like a week or so later after things have kind of settled at this point. You head up through the jaws of Gaia. As you do so, you see, let me move this real quick, because I have a visual.
You built another one?
No, I didn't build another one, I just want to show you this over here. These little lights over here, those are fire mice. As the Fire Mice Festival would happen in the next week or so. Fire mice are golf ball sized fireflies. They are very, very cute. People keep them as pets often because they can tell when the weather's going to change, so they keep them for like, kind of survival watch. Every year they come out through the jaws of Gaia and just kind of give a blessing of the city as they migrate. As you guys fly through, you see some fired mice kick up and then the migration will start. And you guys head off into the surface. As you come out, you guys are slow to descend, so you are not blinded when you get up there. But as you get to the surface, you see that the sun has been perfectly placed, as Ian always knew. His calculations were immaculate. You see a bright sun that is now about 4 o'clock in the afternoon kind of deal. Even from just that kind of week or so, a land which was once not barren, but icy at this point has very much immediately started to thaw. And the further you explore, you see some races of people that you've never seen before. You see some trees and things that like Cho had been talking about, just like these are from the surface, you don't love them. There are plant life that have adapted to this, that have grown, and it's really, really beautiful. These people regard you guys as the weird ones. There's a lot of language barrier, but they understand the ship. They see that you must be intelligent, and there might be some communication that happens there. We will end our session there. Oh, so good. Nick, if you cry, god dang, I'm gonna cry too. don't you put that back in it.
I'm tearing up talking to Ian.
Oh my gosh. We come out. Holy moly. And now
I was hands free. I saw both hands above the table.
I clicked it as it was coming up.
Wizardry.
Wizardry. And at least one camera made it. Did this one make it?
I think I made it.
This one made it? Red
was
light? Oh, that was it. Okay, we got 2 out of 3. That was probably my favorite campaign to have ever. What have you got? You guys, what the hell?
Thank you for putting this on for us.
Oh my gosh, I love you guys so
Go
much.
ahead.
I love you guys so much. I hope that was a portion of what you hoped would be the end.
Everything more.
World and oh my god. All the people that
Almost all of my
There's a
family
lot of
members.
turmoil about
that must have been great.
Yeah, you did it.
Luckily they said mom's not allowed in this room.
Yeah.
I'm not letting you. And that really worked in our favor because
I'm glad Mom turned out to be like not.
Yeah.
purely evil.
Yeah.
Me too.
yeah, Mom was kind of in a bad situation for a long time and
Yeah.
eventually played into it to believing it. So
Wait, who's your dad?
The one that we straight up murdered.
Oh.
Oh.
that's certainly hope.
So you don't even know.
Season 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Finding Lear's parents. Yeah. the post-battle
Of
sequence
course I'm
stuff.
going to keep my fucking video.
Yep, do it. Wherever they
I think
are.
we're on
there's
the
a bunch
board.
of us over there.
Oh yeah. Or yeah.
I think we're all over there.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, only the dead ones got removed from it.
You guys can keep your pennies as a
My
reminder.
first complete campaign ever.
Wow. And you got a
Ever,
girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about it by the end. No, it's okay, we're dating.
Yeah, you can keep
I'm
following.
trying to find a way to attach this to the side. I have to.
Yes, absolutely.
Also, does anybody want session?
Ooh.
I had to draw Lear just being like, I'm here. Hello?
Send pictures to the chat.
Because
Oh hell
I feel
yeah.
like you don't get drawn very much because you're not a character.
Rip.
Have you ever gotten
That's
the
alright.
character before?
And then of course,
Not one that I don't have.
Oh, darn it.
Really?
you're getting a fluid.
I have it
You're
just in
changing
case.
out, right? She's like,
I will
"Yeah,
never
yeah."
be able to use this mini again. Would you like write it?
I'm so glad she's okay.
It's fine. It's just causing you some
I
stress.
don't know what I would have done if she wasn't, because, man.
That would have been the saddest ending.
Everyone made it, but Garnet.
No!
Oh,
The way I was like half expecting it, I was like, I can't.
Someone's gonna die, right?
Right?
Marquise didn't die.
Marquise
Yeah.
didn't even
That
die.
was insane.
We did really well. That was a
That was
Did really, really
insane.
well.
that was a tough combat, y'all.
I mean, it was a good thing we leveled up 3 times.
That was lovely.
Hey, I moved it according to your guys' level up. I was like, oh fuck, they're big now.
Yeah.
That sanctuary
That's a good channel.
screwed me over again and again and again.
Yeah.
The
Good, good.
Damn, Doc.
Sanctuary.
It's only the
Like,
planetary
Right.
going timeout was
Amazing.
amazing.
Especially
Such
since
good
it's a
stuff.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
to your room!
Get out of here!
No! No!
You're
Oh,
grounded
man.
for
Aw.
till college. We're going to
Yeah, I literally did not know how it was gonna end. I knew like this was gonna happen, and the planetary was gonna be big. Like I knew like the beats stuff were gonna kind of hit, but as far as like the ending, I was like, I don't even know if they're gonna kill the royals. It could be anything. Like
Man.
I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm gonna give them the problem, and
Well, we handled it.
absolutely handled like pros, like a team.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Oh.
The second glance is insane.
Dude.
Yikes.
What spell?
Yikes.
What spell?
Dropping people left and right.
that
I
was
pretty got a lot of kills on that.
Also, love the visual imagery of that.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
I was like, I have to try it. I have to.
And we
There
went
was like two
overtime, so
options.
sorry.
Like one of them is a spike shoots from your forehead, and I was like, that's silly.
That's stupid.
What, you become a
Satan.
unicorn? That's not
Yeah.
a punishment.
I want paintbrushes like a Zod does it.
Yeah.
That's cool as hell.
I'll go with the name option since I know this guy's name.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Just
Oh,
collapses.
yep. That's about it.
I love that.
Those
like,
were absolutely
a
gnarly.
wild kind of like thing of like using a person's name against
Yeah.
them.
Ooh.
Like, so much. I named the character.
Dog! How do you know my name? Yeah, there was a world where you guys fought the Planetar. There was a world
Heard about
where you reasoned with him, or if the advancement did not happen, it would be like
That was such a
what I'm thinking is like you guys would have pushed the star through. The debt would have technically been paid. And so he'd be like, it's over, look as good as now. And he'd be like, alright.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything's
yes.
fine.
The deepest
Well, I got to blow up a temp or a
yeah,
a
an
building.
entire
That's
civilization's
I'm
government.
really cooped up with you. You guys want a drink?
Go back
Hey,
to
drop it up,
Great
Quidditch.
place.
Yeah.
You like Quidditch?
How is everyone feeling for their over
Yes.
D&D campaign?
How are we doing post-session?
I will definitely hit the bed and talk.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know, I feel like the energy is a mistake.
No.
It's called the red.
I've literally been sitting here like.
Yeah, like.
with the blue.